as a gift, all right? So last year, she gave all the grandkids gift cards, which is new. She wrapped them up in an envelope so we wouldn't see the amount. She just told us, hey, this is what store it's to. So my gift card was to Best Buy. I go to Best Buy, Black Friday, do some shopping. I'm waiting in line for 2 hours. I open up the envelope. It's a $5 gift card to Best Buy. $5. Can you believe that? I couldn't even buy batteries with that gift card, man. I'm standing in Best Buy on Black Friday getting Skittles. Thanks, Grandma.
I'm like a dog in heat, a freak without warning. I have an appetite for sex because me's so horny.
The finish line is waiting.
I'm like a dog in heat.
Is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show, Friday, December 19th. We mentioned it yesterday. We're going to mix some elements and see if it gets explosive because Johnny K already in the building. John Creasel, good morning.
Good morning.
John, that's Paul. John,
Hi.
That's Chris. John, that's Zach.
Hi, sir.
I'm Corey. Hi.
I normally don't roll in this hot.
I know. Well, also, you have to get here before Tommy Olsen kicks the door down, which
True.
should be any minute. So we're going to mix you two together and see what happens.
See what blows up.
Yeah, a little like sodium and sulfur. I don't know. I don't remember chemistry. I don't remember what makes stuff go.
Morphine and
boom.
chocolate.
Long
Yeah,
as
morphine and
it's not-
chocolate.
long
Sex
as
and
it's-
candy, like Marcy Playground.
Yeah.
Long as it's not homemade explosives packed into propane tanks.
Got
then
it.
we're good.
Well, let me put these away. Guess
Please.
it's poor. That was a poor choice for Christmas, I guess.
Yeah.
Please tell me you guys stayed up for that game.
I did not. I went to bed when
just
the
watched the
Wild
end of
game
it
was
just
over.
now.
I did not.
I just
It
listened to
was-
Sean McVay's press conference too.
Yeah.
Woo.
Epic.
Yeah.
It was the best game of the year.
Talking
It was,
Thursday night football, by the way, everybody.
yeah, it was hyped up like crazy, more than lived up to it.
I'm so glad Ben didn't take my bet yesterday.
It was good.
The Rams had a 16-point fourth quarter lead. The Seahawks score 2 touchdowns and convert 2-point conversions on both to tie it at 30.
One of which was the
Unbelievable.
flukiest of fluky.
Didn't see that. You can explain
You've
that.
got to watch it, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
It's and my explanation will do it no justice. So
May I play it
yeah,
before you explain it?
sure.
You've got-
Okay.
absolutely.
3 receivers to the left. Quick throw here and into a lot of traffic and incomplete. Terry, what do you see on this play here?
Al, this may be a backward pass. We need to get a good angle on it. But if it's backward, then this recovery in the clear and continuing action in the end zone would be a good 2-point conversion for Seattle.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback threw a backward pass, which was recovered in the end zone by the offense. It is a successful conversion.
That is the craziest ever.
Craziest ever.
So what happened was Darnold, quick step back, quick screen pass to the left, like immediate, bang, bang. But LA was all over it. Defensive lineman gets in, blocks it off his helmet, and it's incomplete, rolls into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet goes over and just grabs it. I don't even think he thought that it was still live.
No clue.
He just, I think, was being a good kid and was going to hand it to
the end zone. Yeah.
and he was going to hand it to the official. Well, then, as they're talking, they're like, wait a minute, this looked like it was sideways or backwards, either or live ball. They review it, and the issue in why Sean
By the way,
McVay
was this the first touchdown or the second one?
this was the second
so this
to tie it
this
at
is
30.
the tie it at 30.
And so it's like, done. And if you have volume off, there's no way, or the fans in the stadium, Chris.
Yeah.
There is zero chance they know what's going on.
None.
And so LA goes to get their kickoff team or their kick return team and it's going to be, down by, or LA's going to be up by 2, can just kind of run it out, hopefully. And then all of a sudden, we're going to review this. And you can see the confusion, like, what the hell is going on? We all know as we're watching it. And all of a sudden they come back and say, yeah, put those 2 points on the board.
Place went nuts.
Place went nuts. But there were still, 6 minutes left? There was a lot of time left.
Yeah.
Rams, at that point, that was the second 3-and-out that led to that. And then you back up, though, when they had the 16-point lead. Right before that, Darnold throws another pick in the red zone. And at that point, you feel like this game is probably over. 16-point lead with the Seahawks driving. They turn it over, but the Rams went 3-and-out again. And then that's what led to the tying or touchdown that led to the 2-point conversion that tied. So just insane.
Gotcha. So they get to 30-30. It goes to overtime. The Rams score first, right, and get the extra point of Puka Nacua touchdown with the extra point. But then the Seahawks have to score.
Mm-hmm.
They do. They decide, hey, we've already got 2-point conversions, 2 of them. Let's do it again. And they go for the win, and they get it, and they walk it off 38-37.
It was just ridiculous. It was so fun.
That's ballsy. I love it.
Yeah. Those are the 2 best teams in football.
I'm sorry.
And I don't think it's particularly close.
Did he say that correctly?
What's that?
It was one play. So the backwards 2-point conversion, did you say they didn't run another one?
No, I'm talking about overtime.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
Okay,
overtime,
got it. I'm sorry. All right, got it.
Because, Chris, in overtime, they went for 2 to win it because LA scored first, got the extra point, and then...
I'm sorry.
And they threw it to a guy who hadn't, touched the ball all season.
Which is why it worked, because you could see the focus was on everybody else. This was a slow developing play. Really ballsy because Darnold was under duress a fair amount last night.
Man. Yeah, I loaded in McVay's press conference.
Yeah.
Just because about 2 minutes into it, he realizes I'm being a giant D word.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is really, really well. First of all, they're also going to talk about Puka.
Yeah.
And the anti-Semitic touchdown dance, right? So
and a tweet. He tweeted immediately after the game.
And he tweeted right after the game. Yeah. So this is all Sean McVay after last night's game.
Great game. I love our football team. This one's a tough one right there. Never seen anything like some of the things that occurred, but you know what? You give them credit. Great back and forth battle, but I'm excited about how we're going to move forward as a football team. Love this group, and we'll respond like we always do.
What were some of the things you had to say?
I'm not going to expand on it.
Did they explain?
No, they didn't. Never seen that. That's what I'm talking about.
So Puka just tweeted something out, kind of taking like a veiled shot there at the refs. I mean,
what are you talking about?
He just put something on Twitter a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, so what are you asking me right now?
Are you okay?
I can't answer questions about something that I'm not aware of.
Okay, but are you okay with players kind of expressing frustration over things like that, or is that something that you hope that they kind of keep to themselves? And
I got to have more information before I answer any of those kind of questions.
What conversations have you had with Puka about his live stream this week?
Yeah, he was very apologetic. I don't think he understood the totality of some of the things. I think he issued that apology. I know this guy's heart, and for anybody that was offended, terribly sorry about that. I know he feels that same exact way. He's a young guy that's a great kid that's continuing to learn about, just the platform that he has. I love him. We're going to continue to put our arm around him and help him learn and grow. But we never want to do things that ever offend anybody, and I know he feels that same way.
How about those guys coming onto your property at the facility in a short week as you're preparing for the biggest?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. They came on our property.
He looks at his staff.
He said on the live stream that you were mad.
I was? I don't think, no. Did he say my name?
He said, boss man. I assumed that was you.
It wasn't me. Yeah.
Did it feel like a distraction this week?
No, it wasn't a distraction at all. Did you think his play showed that he was distracted? I didn't think so either. He went off today. He didn't. And you know what? And I apologize for. You know what? I love this team. And man, when you put out as much as our group does, and you care so much about something, and you come up short, it's incredibly disappointing. But as it relates to just the things that you're asking, we always want to make sure that we handle ourselves with class, learn from it. I'll put my arm around him and continue to educate our guys. I love this team. I love his heart. I think he's going to continue to grow and mature. And I'm going to be there right there with him to continue to help do that. As far as the other things, I know that wasn't a distraction. There were some things that came up. You address it and you keep it moving. And I think, most importantly, you never want to offend anybody. And I know that that's where his heart is as well. As far as the game's concerned, it was a great back and forth battle between two really good football teams. What I was referring to is that I've never quite seen anything like what happened on the 2-point conversion, where you're lined up to kickoff, then they say it's a fumble because they had the clear and obvious recovery. Now you tack it on, you make it a 30-30 game. Very interesting. Didn't get a clear explanation of everything that went on just because of some of the timing of it. They were trying to be able to do that, but that's the thing that I've said. I've never seen anything or never been a part of anything like that, and I've grown up around this game. I'm not making excuses. We don't do that. I don't believe in that. It doesn't move us forward, but we do want clarity and an understanding of the things that we can do to minimize that when we rejected the 2-point conversion.
Is there anything harder than self-correction, especially in the midst of it happening?
After a devastating
I'm pretty
loss.
impressed with him about that 2-minute mark right there.
Yeah.
I'll defend him on that first. The first thing that kind of triggered him, though, I did think that was a really bad question because you can't ask a guy, well, he's put something out on Twitter. It's like, well, the chances that he's seen that already with Chris, how busy coaches are right after games.
Good point.
He probably has not seen that. And if he has, he'll respond. If he hasn't, you better in the question say, after the game, Puka Nacua tweeted, and then say what he tweeted. Do you have a response to that?
Yeah.
Because after the game, Puka tweeted something, and your thoughts. And he's like, "What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't address what I don't know.
What are you asking me?"
Yeah.
And then I think he does the right thing by saying, "I'm going to need more information before I just start spitting out whatever you're throwing at me." Like, that's actually the smart thing to do. Obviously, then some of the line of questioning started to get frustrating for Sean after that. But yeah, the first one that kind of sent the ball down the hill there. You got to ask a better question than that. But he did self-correct. He chilled out.
Our media room asks questions in a much better fashion. This seemed like it was someone, like back when you guys had me going to Winter Park when I was medicated. I mean, that's what it sounded like, where it's like, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you clarify?
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't mind him asking the question because he didn't know if McVay had seen it or not yet.
But you have to assume that he hasn't because it is right after the game.
Or you can simply ask it that way. Yeah. Have you had a chance to see what Puka tweeted? Right. If he says no, then you say, well, he tweeted this, 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 and this. Do you have a response to that? But you got to at least say what it is, not just assume that Sean knows what it is.
And the exact verbiage is, can you say I was wrong? Appreciate you, Stripes, for your contribution, LOL. And then he deleted it. And the officials weren't the problem at all. That was as frustrated as LA was, because it's fluky as hell, but that was the correct call. And I'm glad the NFL got it right. And that they were willing to just stop everything, say, hold on, let's get this corrected. Now, if that's a noon game on a Sunday, do they do the same thing? Is this because it was the only game?
You son of a bitch! That's what I am.
I thought that was a button bar.
Nope. No, and you never know. And while you guys, while we were listening to the McVay press conference, SportsCenter was running the highlights. 1,000 out of 1,000 times, I would have thought that was an incomplete pass.
100%.
I would have never thought that that's going to end up being a 2-point conversion.
And
the guy almost picks it off in the end zone after it gets batted up in the air, right? He almost intercepts it but drops it, and then everybody just stops. And like you said, Chris, it wasn't even like Charbonnet was going over there to like pounce on it. It was just like to pick it up to say, God dang it, we're going to lose this game.
And as Hawk said, he was barely in the end zone.
Barely. But the ball was, right? When he picked it up, the ball was, though.
Yeah. True,
strange.
Awesome
incomplete.
Game. Awesome game.
Crazy. Hi, Tomers.
Hey, gang.
Tom. John. Tom.
Hi. Jonathan.
Hi. Good to see you.
Great. Does anyone call you Jonathan?
No. Because my God-given name is John.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. John.
Okay.
Yep.
H.
Like a toilet and a purchaser
H
of
you're
prostitutes.
horny?
Yeah. H because I'm horny.
Yeah.
Good call on coming in today, because we realized if you couldn't do big boy job yesterday, right, then next Thursday is Christmas.
Yeah.
The following week, we're off on that Thursday as well for New Year's Day.
Think of it.
Like, we wouldn't have seen you in almost a month.
And I've been gone the past 2 weeks.
I know. Had to happen.
I missed you guys.
Good to see you.
Great to see you guys. It's Christmas time. It's the best time of the year.
Tommy's human cocaine. John, what are you, human what? Edward 40's hands or what?
I guess.
Something like that? Jack and Coke.
Yeah.
So
Diet.
double diet Jack and Coke and human cocaine for the next hour plus. Creasel is here. Tommy Olsen is here. It's going to be awesome today. We got Mr. Z later, Marnie Gellner later, Mark Parrish later, William Sawalich later, up-and-coming potential superstar in NASCAR. And, man, we had some sad NASCAR news yesterday, Chris.
Unreal.
I'm sure we'll talk about that at some point. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
Get the perfect holiday gift. Chanhassen Dinner Theater's gift cards never expire and can be used for any show. White Christmas, the concert series, Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret, or coming soon, the high-rolling musical spectacular Guys and Dolls. Visit chanhassendt.com.
Hey, it's Zach Calverson, and I just got my new Equinox from Luther Brookdale Chevrolet. The experience was fantastic. I traded in my old Impala, and Tony and Deshaun made the whole process easy and stress-free. When you're ready for your next ride, check out Luther Brookdale Chevrolet.
Coming to the Twin Cities in December, it's the 2026 World Junior Hockey Championship.
Team USA has gone back-to-back.
Tomorrow's superstars of the NHL will be in your backyard as Team USA looks for a third consecutive goal.
There's so much pride involved. You know, it's Game 7 every single night. Everybody's playing for that gold medal.
Don't miss your chance to be part of the action. Secure the best seats today at WorldJuniorsMN26.com.
Get your mother-loving ears on because your big-time radio DJ's got news. PayPal lets you choose how you want to pay for all the stuff. With PayPal, I can pay in-store, pay online, or pay over time. What's that? You want this translated into song? I hope you're sitting down. You can pay your own way. You keep those ears on, you hear? Don't just pay, baby. PayPal.
Learn more at paypal.com. Hellsberg gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop in store at Hellsberg.com for up to 50% off.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
Holiday occasion. We know you're busy. Let us handle the music. Open the free iHeartRadio app and start listening now.
iHeartRadio. Express your love this holiday season with a diamond ring so beautiful it will match the twinkle in her eye. Nothing says it more than OMG. Oh my Gundersons. Visit their store in downtown Wayzata or log on to Gundersons.com. This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com.
Twin Cities weather, we are going to warm it up today. A little sunshine this morning, mostly cloudy this afternoon, into the mid to upper teens by late this afternoon. And then temperatures are going to rise through the night tonight. We could catch a few flurries after midnight. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy with a high in the mid-20s. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Outside now, it's 2 below zero.
Hey guys, it's Ryan. I want to tell you about my new pastime, Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has been around for over a decade, delivering the most fun you can have online. Play social casino-style games for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 21 plus.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
It's football season on Minnesota's audio home for the Vikings and Gophers. FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Heard all season on the free iHeart app.
Hey, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Let's hope you're having a good one, huh? Cast of thousands in the studio over there.
Hogs Daddy.
Yo, baby.
This is my first time with the new screens.
Oh, the new camera.
Oh, yeah, I had to think about putting makeup on or something
you're
this
looking
morning.
good, brother.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
You look great, Tommy.
You're turning it up.
Thank you.
What's new?
What is new? Just I've been in New York. That was fantastic.
I'm going there tomorrow.
Are you?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Are you
The
going
Vikes.
out, like Manhattan, or just hanging out?
No, it's a noon game, so
Okay.
I probably won't get to get over to Manhattan. I wish I was, though. I love it.
It's the best.
Where do
So
you
what do
guys
you do
stay?
in New Jersey,
Like
man?
what area?
Right across the water in New Jersey. There's just great restaurants. And
Oh.
we're right on the water there, and you can walk like all the way down to where you're looking straight across the Statue of Liberty, then all the way into New Jersey. It's a beautiful walk. So
Are there places near the hotel where you can put money on the line to potentially win more money?
I'm not sure what you're describing.
Yeah.
Are there venues
Are
near
there-
you that do that?
If there's not, I'll just find some people at restaurants to wave at.
There
Are
you
there
go.
cars that will drive you there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Where are we going again?
New Jersey.
Let me look here.
I haven't seen you guys since the Gulf one. Like that's long.
That's a long time,
true.
buddy.
Because last time I saw you was Mall America. I saw JK there too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
That's
Damn,
right,
that was
that's right,
almost
yeah.
a month ago.
My
Right?
goodness, buddy.
No kidding.
God, this time of year flies.
Doesn't
Yes.
it?
It do.
And I just needed to
Yeah.
slow down.
It do.
I wanted to.
Love
It do.
this.
Yeah.
It do.
This time of year, yeah, especially with the kiddo.
Oh, dude.
We had
Right? Oh, man.
her Christmas program yesterday, and she was so excited leading up to it. She's like, "You're gonna love these songs." And then I love listening to Christmas music this time of year, just nonstop. And I was driving her to school, and "Hark the Herald" started playing, and she's
Corey's
like,
favorite.
"Turn this off! This is what we're singing. It's supposed to be a surprise."
No spoilers. No spoilers.
And I was like, "Sorry, kiddo."
Oh, no.
She was like, unbelievable. Like, like Cool 108 was trying to dunk on her.
Hey, thanks, Lee.
Lee, damn it.
Thanks, Tabitha.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that is great.
Man. Was she so proud?
So proud.
Oh, that's
And this time, she sang her little heart out. Instead of last time, she just stared at us without singing. Only one, or that was at the grandparents' day. Just all the kids are singing. She's just staring at Tom and Denise. Just staring, not singing.
Buddy.
Smiling. But yeah, no, this time she was
went
singing
for it.
hard. Yeah.
That's the best, dude.
So
That's
cute.
awesome.
Man, I can
That
remember.
is great.
Alex is 31 years old. Okay, I can remember when his last year of preschool, they had a Christmas thing, and I can remember standing, and there were a bunch of people there. And it was like in a big gathering, and I can remember him standing on the second row, literally looking like this, like he couldn't see me, and I was standing right there, right?
You're like, I'm here.
I literally had to make a fool of myself, like I'm right, because the look on his face was like, oh my God, he's not here. You know, I'll never.
yeah.
He's 31 years old now,
Yeah.
right? He's 31,
Yeah.
and he was a little baby boy. Craziest, man.
It's
Crazy.
so cute.
The best in the world.
My little one is no longer in a baby infant car seat.
Oh my.
Jesus.
God, that happens quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, is he thick? Like
Golly,
his
Ma-
He's
percentile?
long.
right.
He's long.
He's long.
tall.
And
Yeah.
strong.
His favorite-
and down to
yeah.
get the friction on.
Maybe, yeah.
He's gonna be a left tackle.
His
isn't
nose
he?
is
Well,
big.
I don't know.
Different song.
He's
Okay.
the skinniest Lambert of all time.
I was
really?
Sir makes,
Yeah.
Sir makes a lot of you were
Good for
Digital
him.
Underground.
Well, you know.
He's skinny, long, and has a huge head.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, your favorite day of the week was always Thick Thursday, right? They named it after you.
Yeah. Yeah.
They named something else after him. Rhymes with thick.
Yep.
Oh,
My kiddo had her 6th grade choir concert a couple days ago, and walking in, because I can't help myself, I'm like, hey, if they ask for parent volunteers to get up and sing, I'm gonna raise my hand. She goes, you better not, and I'm like, I'm just saying though, I'm gonna say yes if they offer. She's like, I will kill you. I'm like, no. I'll be nice and subtle about it. The whole walk to
my
the school,
gosh, brilliant,
I had her
dude.
convinced that
Brilliant.
if she's like, why would they ask for parent volunteers? I'm like, I'm not saying they're going to, but if they do, I'm gonna say yes.
I love that you run bits on your 6th grader.
100%.
That and like you said, the 6-7 thing, but you still haven't been able to make it uncool.
Not yet.
Keep working.
No, she's a sarcastic pain in the butt as well. I wonder who she gets that from. So
idea.
I lean
Crazy.
right
Gotta
in.
be her mom.
Yeah, exactly. No, she gets the vocabulary from her mom.
A lot of cussing?
Yep, a lot of cussing. So, no, she can throw the sarcasm. I'm going to throw it right back at her. So I had her convinced for half the walk that I was going to say yes.
That's freaking brilliant.
That's so good, Corey.
Don't you wish there was like grown-up choirs?
No.
No.
It'd be kind of nice.
There certainly are.
Yeah.
I know. I might think about getting into it.
Yeah, right.
Did you not know this?
No, but think how great that'd be. Just go sing some Christmas songs.
Yeah, you should.
You can.
Yeah, no, by the way, none of these were Christmas songs. And by the way, speaking of parent volunteers, the first song they sang was Rainbow Connection. I do a pretty good Kermit the Frog impression.
Did you cry?
Just got up there and were like,
Did you cry?
No, I did not.
Oh, damn it.
But so they did like Rainbow Connection, then they did Mystical Magical by Benson Boone. It's funny to watch a bunch of sixth graders just go, Mystical Magical. You know what song I'm talking about?
It's like it's a pop hit.
Huge hit. Huge hit.
I love Benson Boone.
I wonder why.
Not like that, but he is good.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, name another song. Can't do it.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So last night we were at, I went to Brian Harper's going away party.
Oh, yeah.
And
The
Brian
Twins
Harper.
catcher?
Yeah, you're the best, dude.
You're the best, dude.
Yeah, I love
Congratulations on your new gig. He's going out to work
Absolutely.
for the Las Vegas Knights.
We're going to see him again.
Yes.
This show loves Las
He
Vegas.
looked
We'll
at me
see
last
Brian
night,
Harper.
And he goes, I know you love to come out there, man. So anytime. And I said, you just ruined your own life.
Yeah.
You can't volunteer.
Yeah, don't tell us that.
Yeah, and you know him. He'll be running Vegas in 2 weeks.
No.
You know what I mean?
That guy's the best.
People
So
think that Sam Darnold was a huge loss for the Vikings. No way. Brian Harper
Amen.
is a huge loss
Well
for the
said.
Vikings.
What a great guy. And what a great I talked to Randall McDaniel for the first time in years last night.
GOAT.
The best
Oh.
in the world. But so I'm, Brian's doing his speech and everything like that. And out of nowhere, Bob Hagan walks over to me and he goes, does Corey have a heart of any kind?
No.
I don't even know what he was referring to.
No, he's right.
But he was like, I said, nope, he had his tear ducts removed.
What was he referencing?
I don't even know. We never got
Yeah.
to discuss it. I have no
Just
idea.
out of the
That was just out of the blue.
Bob Hagan loves to stop and chat.
Bob's the
Stop,
best,
chat,
Oh, he's the
leave.
best.
The behind the scenes people at the Vikings, I'm not,
Yeah.
I just not like I know the front office or I don't know the Wilfs, but the behind the scenes people, the Tom Wests, the Bob Hagans, Brian Harper,
Sam
all
Newton.
right, all the PR guys over they're just awesome
They're
people.
awesome. Yeah.
They're so easy to work with.
What a great group of
They're
people.
badasses.
And I don't know. I think you might know him, John Creasel. You know Kim, the old head of security?
Kim Clowder,
Yeah, right. He was there. I haven't seen him since he retired.
That dude's
He could
stud.
still whoop my ass.
Vietnam
I know,
vet.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Oh, really?
Did you serve with him?
That's right.
They asked that. Yeah,
That's right.
Everybody was there, man. It was great. They showed just some great video, and it was emotional for Harp. But then they mix in, they're great down there. It's the VEN people, right? And so they showed old pictures of old videos of him, and he's the guy responsible for the skull chant. He's the guy responsible for the snow fly, all that stuff. He created most of the stuff in the Vikings Hall of Fame are there because of him. Like he rescued a field goal post out of a trash can. Well, he didn't. He had people out of one of the dumpsters when they were tearing down the old the facility down at Winter Park, because he's like, this is part of Vikings history. We can't throw that away. So he had anyway. Wow. But so they're going through these photos, and it's emotional. And he's young and stuff like that. And they show him. They show a picture of one of the Super Bowls that he was at, and somebody's holding the Super Bowl trophy, whoever just won it. And then they focus in, again, and just in the background, just going, it's Harper, right? And you're like, so everybody laughs, just making a weird face. He's in the background. 2 pictures later, they focus in, and you notice in the reflection on the Super Bowl trophy is Brian Harper's face. And that's the only, you could only see it if you just happen to be focusing in on the Super Bowl trophy. So he was standing somewhere where his face was on the Super Bowl trophy. It's just great, man. It was a great night, and it was super fun. Everybody was.
Is he from Vegas, or what's he leaving?
No,
for?
he got a big spot.
Did he really?
Spot.
Good for him.
Big
That's
spot.
great.
Yeah.
And think of when the Vikings moved from Metrodome to US Bank Stadium, or TCF to US Bank Stadium, the ability, like the technology in that building to let him come up with those ideas. So you think of Vegas and the showmanship that's involved with the Golden Knights game, and I've never been to, but he's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
The big screens in US Bank Stadium, those are because of Harper.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the things and his team, of course. But wow, man. I love the guy. And
Great
he's
dude.
great at what he does.
Outstanding.
And we're going to miss him. He's a good dude.
Yes.
Great dude.
But
we'll
it's
see
good to have
him
a buddy
4
in
to 5
Vegas.
times
I
a
know.
year.
He did not die.
Nope.
So
That's
those
the
are
good
all
news.
of his ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And even if it was somebody else on his team's idea, he had to be the guy that gave it the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And what I'm going to miss most, besides just chatting with him and how awesome he is when the tailgate lot is on fire and just we're having a great time. And I text him, well, when should I be in my seat? Because I got to be in my seat for showtime.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because they kick ass.
Yeah.
Could be like, 11:41 and 13 seconds.
Right.
So
He knows it.
Perfect. Yeah.
God, that's cool.
You know what's cool though? One more thing, and again, Harp, if you're listening, we love you, man. So he does stats first on the road. So he sits right beside Paul. He's in between PA and Pete. So
Lucky
right in
him.
front of me, right? Yeah, and he's doing the stats. And most of the time, if you're doing that job, you got to be watching the game. You can't. And a lot of people that I know that work for the Vikings, they love the team. They want them to win, but they got a job to do.
Yeah.
Harper lives for this team.
Yes.
I'm not talking like he is crushed when the other team scores. When the refs make a mistake, he wants to kill them.
Yeah.
I don't know many people within that building or even in any sports teams who are as much of a fan as he is. His last day is Christmas Day. He's going out to get started, and then he's flying back here as a fan to go to the Packers game just because he loves this team so much.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I know. Good dude, man.
Yep.
Good dude. Appreciate
Yeah.
everything you've done for us, man.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
For sure.
Well said.
Front page sports in a second. Tommy Olsen is here on a Friday. John Kriesel is here. Initials later at 8:15. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey back here at the Power Trip Morning Show. You know, holidays are all about connecting with the people you love. I just love this time of year for a million reasons, but specifically because of family and the memories it brings and the memories you're creating. Did you know that hearing someone's voice can evoke a similar emotional response to a hug? You know, a lot of us, myself included, we don't live close to our family. I grew up in Indiana. My mom and dad are still back there. My brother's still back there. And connecting with relatives from a different generation, it can be tough for them. Well, AT&T has been doing something special that helps. They offer digital literacy workshops that help older adults learn how to use technology to do things most of us just take for granted, like video conferencing and sharing photos. Take Nancy Shan. She joined one of AT&T's workshops to learn how to video chat and did it for the first time. This holiday season, Nancy won't just be hearing about family gatherings. She's going to be a part of them, opening presents with them and making new memories all through a screen. I love that AT&T has made that possible. This holiday season, make sure you take the time to call your loved ones. Stay connected, no matter the distance.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. There's construction on 35W southbound closing the entrance from Cliff Road until the end of this year. There's construction closing Quaker Avenue both directions between Highway 169 and Valley View till next April. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is furnished by Genuine.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
This holiday season, don't just give a gift. Score big with something meaningful, beautiful, and guaranteed to make them feel loved. Make your play at Continental Diamond, locally owned and trusted by Minnesotans for more than 40 years. From stunning diamond necklaces and engagement rings to timepieces and everyday sparkle, every gift is hand-selected and crafted to become an heirloom. And with a team that never is on commission. Learn more at ContinentalDiamond.com. It's time to score a touchdown with the best deck you'll ever have, and it's courtesy of TimberTech and TimberTech.com. TimberTech is #1 in premium decking. There are myriad reasons why. One is they're the leaders in design, so let them ship you free samples at no charge. Choose up to 4 decking samples to see which realistic wood styles are best for you. Start at TimberTech.com. Behold, it's TimberTech.com.
Fellas, you want a guaranteed win? Go to Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville. Tyler and Carver, total pros. 10 times the diamond jewelry selection, exclusive designs, they'll make you look like a hero. I'm telling you, she's gonna love it. Arthur's Jewelers, your guys on the inside.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. You are the fittest of the fit. Only one of you will leave here with an iFit contract for $250,000.
This is when mindset comes in.
Someone will be eliminated.
Pressure is coming down.
Trainer Games on Prime Video January 8th. Watch the trailer on trainergames.com.
I love the modern sportsman, yes I sure do. Coon Rapids and Burnsville right off of 42. No other firearm shop compares, that is true. Stop by, put some rounds down range, oh, when you come through. You can stay for a few, they have permit classes too. At Modern Sportsman, always see something new. Merry Christmas to you. TheModernSportsman.com.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating.
Keep celebrating when you bundle and save with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
The 2026 World Junior Hockey Championship is coming to Minnesota in December.
Team USA has gone back-to-back!
Don't miss the NHL's future superstars in your backyard. Secure the best seats today at WorldJuniorsMN26.com.
Hey, it's Zach Halverson, and I'm so excited because I just got my new vehicle from Luther Brookdale Chevrolet. I traded in my old Impala, and the whole experience from start to finish was incredible. Tony and Deshaun made everything easy. They answered every question that I had, and I left Luther Brookdale Chevrolet in my new Equinox and merged onto 694 with a smile. If you're thinking about trading in or upgrading, trust me, stop by and talk with my friends at Luther Brookdale Chevrolet today and see just how easy buying a car can be.
Don't wait too long to finish your shopping. Wrap it all up at Fleet Farm now. This week only, holiday snack trays are 25% off. For your furry friends, buy one, get one 50% off all Kong treats and toys. Pop into Toyland for 40% off select toys for the kids. Plus, don't miss Milwaukee Deal Days, happening right now at Fleet Farm, the home of last-minute gifting for everyone on your list. And for even more ideas, check out our gift guides at fleetfarm.com.
Chilly nights? Stay warm with Hoffman's $59 furnace tune-up. Comfort starts here.
This report is sponsored by Batteries Plus. Dead car battery? The experts at Batteries Plus will have you in and out fast. Replacements usually take about 20 minutes. No appointment needed. Want to extend the life of your car battery too? Ask about their premier installation. Batteries Plus, the experts in charge.
Fan forecast. Cold start to the day, 21 below wind chill, but we're going to head up to a high of 21 today.
Back to the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the power trip on the Fan.
One night, one icon, the legend himself, Bob Dylan, returns to Minnesota at Mayo Civic Center on May 24th. Don't miss out on a night of timeless hits. Get the full details today at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
These doors are noise-proof. You can't hear through them. I still heard you guys laughing.
Yeah, that was a great line.
That's a great walking out line.
Yeah.
I know that Rolodex. Mine's a little different.
Yep.
Oh, it's great. 'Tis the season.
'Tis the season.
What's your guys' okay, I know the's so many traditions this time of year. You guys have one that you guys really look forward to the most?
Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show, everybody.
Yeah, Corey, like, what's Christmas Day at the Cove House?
Do you want me to go? Okay, because first thing comes to mind to me. I'll just do Christmas Eve, frozen pizza. It's a Wonderful Life on NBC. That's it.
Hard to beat that.
That's it, dude.
Hard to beat that.
Corey, I can't remember. If you love It's a Wonderful Life or not?
Never seen it.
Okay, not the latest one, but the one before this. The podcast we like breaks down that film.
Oh, really?
Dude, it's so good because there's so much about that movie I had no idea.
Really?
I've watched it.
What's that podcast?
It's called
What Went Wrong.
What Went Wrong, and it breaks down movies.
It's the one that you should if you never listened to the Point Break one, it's so good.
It's so good. It's so good.
So good.
The one they just did about It's a Wonderful Life. Like, I mean, and we've talked about this before, but Jimmy Stewart wasn't just in the war. Dude was a war hero. 20 plus missions, bombing missions,
Jesus.
right? And this was the first
Did you
film he
serve
did.
with him, John?
I did, yeah.
First film he did after he got back, and he was worried because the pressure of war aged him so much. He was afraid he wouldn't be able to act again. I mean, you got to listen to this podcast.
It's not like a bit in the movie.
No,
that's
this is
a
real
thing.
Yeah, he enlisted and was a pilot in World War II, bombing missions, more than 20 of them, distinguished all these medals and stuff like that. Even like the French.
Are we talking Harry or George? Who are we talking? Like
We're talking George, Jimmy Stewart, the main guy.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so then but when Harry goes off, they're making it look like that was him.
Yeah, no, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I mean, because that's part of the film. Yeah, for sure.
Whatever,
yeah.
but
anyway, yeah. So that's my tradition. Anyway,
okay.
You, Corey, go ahead. Sorry.
I would go backwards. I would just say like our big thing is doing the tree while watching Elf, which we did like 3 weeks ago. Right?
His friend
kicks it off.
No, his friend Tree is not invited.
Oh, okay, all right.
The Beezer?
No, we don't take turns doing the tree.
Oh.
I smoked one of my first cigarettes with Tree in Vegas.
I believe you.
Oh, dude, that's so sweet.
Great guy.
It's a great memory.
It was. He taught me how to play roulette.
Dude, there's nothing
Tree's
like
great.
Christmas
Tree's a great
time
guy.
Frenching a man who just smoked a cigarette.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing says Christmas.
Tis the season.
Tradition.
I like Elf. Was Elf your top movie?
Christmas top movies, I would say Home Alone and Elf are the two that we go to the most.
Elf is just so freaking good.
It's so good.
I'm surprised that there haven't been many, maybe I just missed them, great Christmas movies since then. It seems like there was every few years. Like you go Christmas Vacation to 89. Home Alone's what, 94?
91.
91.
Is it 91?
So,
yeah.
So then you got Elf early 2000s, 03, I think. And then kind of nothing since, right?
Oh, 4 Christmases. All time.
Polar Express I watched
for
for the first
No,
time
I swear
yesterday.
to God.
That's good.
4 Christmases? You've never seen it?
Chocolate.
I'm going to slap your T-words if you waste my time.
I'm not kidding.
It's worth watching.
With Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn.
Haven't seen it.
Goat. Oh
Really?
my God! Yeah,
Okay.
it's about like a family that has all separated like 4 different divorced families.
Oh,
and their
God, is
whole
this
bit-
about me?
No, their whole bit like they get away on Christmas, but now like their flights got canceled, so they have to go to all the Christmases.
Greasy.
Great. It's so good.
All right, I'll check it out.
It starts out kind of hot. To be honest.
Okay.
No, it does.
25% on
Hand
Rotten
stuff?
Tomatoes.
25%.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
It's 25%?
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, it's
good.
so good.
I've seen it, yeah.
It's so good.
The OC doesn't have great ratings on there, though,
No.
too, and it's a fantastic show.
I've watched a Christmas movie that I'd never seen before. A while ago. I can't believe I didn't tell you guys this.
Grinch porn?
I've seen that.
He's seen that.
It's got like so many stars in it, but it's the one, The Family Stone. Do you know that movie?
I've heard it's fantastic.
Dude,
Everyone talks
It's
about
called
it.
The Family Stone?
The Family Stone, and it's got every star you can think of. Craig T. Nelson's in it. The lady who just passed away this year.
Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton is in it.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Thank you. Keep going.
Rachel McAdams, Luke Wilson,
Peter North.
Claire Danes, Steve Lombardozzi.
And honestly, it's full of stars. I'd never seen it before. I honestly didn't know it was a Christmas movie. It is wonderful.
Really?
It is a great film.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really, really well done.
Got a couple to watch coming
Yeah.
up. It's tough, though. We've got football tomorrow.
I know.
Obviously.
Tonight, too.
Football tonight.
College football
Bama,
tonight.
Oklahoma.
Yep.
Massive game.
Dude, that'll be a big one.
Oh, God.
See, I focus on NFL because it would be pretty rude to my wife to just. I have my Sunday that I don't do anything the whole day. It would be tough to then really get into college football.
Yeah, then the whole weekend.
Well, some
I try
guys
to be
run
good
their
husband.
house and some guys run around their house. I'm a
can't.
guy that does not run my house.
Same
I
here.
do.
How about you guys?
I can't
I
even.
believe
But I also am a gentleman.
Yeah.
You really are. You're the gentleman, John Creasy.
Yeah,
The
you
gentleman, John
Time
Creasy.
now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Store.
Holiday Station
Zendaya.
stores, get 2 Red Bulls, then get 1 free. Buy 2, get 1
Zendaya.
free. Mix and match any flavors of Red Bull that you want, including the new Winter Edition Apple, which I tried a week ago or so. It was fantastic.
Zendaya.
But you can try whatever you want.
The actress?
What is that?
Even Zendaya can. She can go to
Zendaya.
Do
Holiday.
you guys watch Euphoria?
I've seen a couple episodes of it.
Hi, Zacho. First word.
Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's right. He's back.
Well, and what's weird is, when Zacho goes, yep, that's not for Sydney Sweeney. That's
man.
Jacob Elordi.
How about that white dress she had on this week? Did anybody else see those things?
No.
I mean, my lord. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes.
I mean, Zacho, even you. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, even I would say Euphoria. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I give props.
Golden Globes.
Those are nukes.
Respect.
Yeah, respect.
I got the 2 hat on.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
It's a lot of work lugging those things around.
What's
I
that
bet.
guy's
I bet
name
it
in
is.
it?
Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, that's like Sess's like top Mount Rushmore of dudes.
I didn't know there was a guy in it.
Who's on yours?
We share the Mount Rushmore, actually.
He hosted SNL like a year or 2 ago. He did good.
Did he?
Yeah, he was solid. The Wild beat Columbus because that's all we do is win.
God.
They're so good.
2-2. Now, it wasn't that it was a lot closer than that. In fact, it was tied midway through the third. Jewel Eriksson with the game winner. Then the Wild added 2 empty netters, Kirill and Boldy. So it was actually a really tight game. It was a close game. The Wild have won 6 straight, 3-0 since Quinn Hughes jumped in the lineup.
Quinn Hughes, me?
Hughes, 32 minutes of ice time last night. Brock Faber just shy of 31. Quinn Hughes leads the NHL in average ice time per game at 27 minutes and 38 seconds. Brock Faber, 11th. So we have 2 guys that just are like marathon guys out there. But Quinn, 32 minutes last night. It's a lot to play hockey.
Are we nasty now?
Oh, we're nasty now.
That's so sick.
9-5 nasty.
I wish Parrish was here, though, to ask the Quinn. Is he coming in today?
He's no longer with us.
Oh, my
yeah, he'll be here.
What were we going to ask? Because Zach probably knows.
Just about, I mean, this team is set up to go deep into the playoffs. That much ice time on 2 of your main defensive players can't be great in the long haul.
Well,
you would think.
Hopefully won't be for the long haul. They have they're still hoping to get back Jonas Brodin very soon. Jake Middleton, I hear, is getting close. Zach Bogosian as well. So they're doing all this with 3 of their top 6D out.
Insane.
So they had to give more ice time, and they're going to. And
what's a 6D?
Zigzdy.
Yeah.
It's a fun toy. I'll bring it in sometime.
Oh, thank you. I'll try
it, please.
But yeah,
Why does this thing stink?
It's amazing what they've been able to do with all the injuries and everything that they have. They've had every excuse in the world, but they're not doing it. Everybody's doing their job, and that was a heck of a win last night again, which is crazy to say because where the Wild are in the standings compared to where Columbus is. But every single win you cannot take for granted because this is a beat up team that is playing very good hockey for the most of the time. They struggled, but John Hines lit them up and they got them going and they won the game.
Zachary, obviously defensemen are on the ice the most, right? Yes, with me. The first non-defenseman is 40th in average ice time per game.
Kirill Kaprizov.
It's a good guess, but incorrect.
Really?
He is 47th.
Oh, is this? Oh, this is league wide.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. McKinnon? I don't know. Non-defenseman.
Kate McKinnon.
Just gettable.
100% gettable.
McDavid?
Connor McDavid.
He's here on Sunday.
Connor McDavid is
or Saturday.
He's 40th.
Studio?
He's 40th. Then there's a handful of defensemen, and then the second most for an offensive player is Kirill Kaprizov.
Hey, way to go!
So if we do win the cup, do we do the parade in St. Paul or Minneapolis?
They're doing it in St. Paul for sure.
Yeah.
Well, the sucky thing is it very much feels like the Vikings last year with how great the Vikings were, but then the rest of the division is, so good. And the Wild could very well be a first-round exit again, but it would be a different first-round exit.
Zach! It's Christmas time.
By the way, you remind me, I got to go buy Pleasure World because I need a new sucky.
I heard you.
I think they're 2 for 1 this Christmas.
Oh, man, thank you
that's Red Bull at Holiday.
It's a different kind of Black Friday for me, you know what I mean?
But he's on his way. Sucky thing.
The Wolves host the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight at 8:30. The best team in the NBA at Target Center taking on the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're 7.5-point dogs, and they're coming off a back-to-back, that being the Thunder.
Thunder won last night, 122-101 over the Clippers. The Thunder are 25-2.
Is Ant playing?
I would hope. You'd hope.
I'd take the Wolves if Ant starts. But I need the points.
I'd give you the points.
For sure.
Come on, baby.
Sure, I'll take Oklahoma. Yeah.
Sure.
I'll take Oklahoma.
Merry
But
Christmas.
that's only if Ant starts.
Only if Ant starts. Is that fair?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Book it.
Yes, okay, we're back. What about Bama, Oklahoma?
Man, that's a tough bet because I think
It's
the
gotta be a
head
pick 'em,
coach
isn't it?
of
It's like a point and a half.
I think the head coach of Bama is 1 foot out the door. I think he's going to Michigan.
Do you really?
Yeah,
Why would you leave Bama for Michigan?
because I don't think he's well liked in Alabama.
Nobody.
I think there's too much pressure there, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah,
Oh, man. Really?
yeah.
Yeah, but if you go to Michigan, you can't even bang your staffers.
Plus, it's cold there. He's got a point, too.
They'll fire you.
God,
what about the Arizona
We'd
State
have never
guy?
met, Corey.
Yeah. Wow. That's hot.
Didn't Bama just kill Oklahoma like 2 weeks ago?
Was it 2 weeks?
Or
ago?
the 9th week of the year?
Yes. Let me see.
Let's look, Big Dusty.
I don't know. We'll see. I think Ohio State's winning the whole thing. You want to bet on that?
They lost.
December 19th.
Yeah. Oklahoma beat Bama.
That's today.
Yeah, Oklahoma beat
Bama?
Bama 23-21.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. No, November 15th. That's it. Sorry,
Yeah.
November 15th. Yeah, so it wasn't just a few weeks ago, though.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. I'll take Bama if you don't want him. Corey, you want any action? I know you don't. You have like a new no bet thing. That's been a new thing the last month.
Hawk will get action.
Absolutely
Not
hate
on this
that.
one.
I don't watch sports anymore.
That's your impression of me?
Oh my God, that sounded just like that.
Try that again. Let's hear that again.
watch sports anymore.
Wow, dude, you're
Brilliant.
Is there
Nailed
two
it.
Corys in there?
It doesn't sound like me. I know imitation is like the most sincere form of flattery.
Never
but
sound
that-
like you think you sound, Corey. That nailed it.
That's what I sound like. Mr. Z sounds like Mr. Z. We'll talk to him in a second about some movie news, some, what are those things called?
Trailers?
Like the studio news? Yeah, because obviously this
Pornography?
Netflix thing is getting dicey. We'll talk to him about
Zendaya.
that. We'll talk to him about Zendaya probably. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Christmas music is back on the air now. Just up the dial at 107.9. Christmas Cool 108.
Oh, no.
Ah, that's the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card.
Where did I leave that thing?
Not at the gas pump, or the checkout counter, or the roof of your car. Now, if he has the Chase mobile app, he can use Card Lock.
Wait, I could just lock my card.
Yep, just a few tippy taps on his phone, and that sound, that's peace of mind from Chase.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank N.A. member FDIC.
If you've been diagnosed with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, this is what it sounds like to be 1,000,000 miles away. Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. In clinical trials, at least 70% of patients saw at least 90% clearer skin at 16 weeks. Results may vary. Tremfya is also indicated for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Call 1-800-526-7736 or visit Tremfya.com.
We have Beanie Babies, Monopoly, or yo-yos, and a whole lot more.
So open your free iHeartRadio app, search Stuff You Should Know, and listen now.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
Let's talk Luther and LutherAuto.com. Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. Luther vehicle owner and leaser for the last decade plus, like 12, 13 years. They're awesome. All three vehicles in my household are Luther vehicles. If you're looking to buy, of course you go to Luther, but it turns out the best place to buy a car is also the best place to sell your car. You can sell your vehicle there year-round and at all of their locations. There happens to be around 50 or so in and around the greater Twin Cities area. So if you are looking to flat out sell, not buy, not trade in, just get rid of one, that's the place to go. They are always looking for more vehicles. They're always looking to add to their inventory, all makes, all models, and all price ranges. So if you think your vehicle is worth $50K, bring it to Luther. If you think your vehicle is worth $5,000, sure. Let them make you an offer. It takes 15 or 20 minutes. They give you a number. You say yes. Luther does the paperwork. Customer service, outstanding. You get the cash to kick off the new year. Everybody's happy. Everybody wins. Luther Auto and LutherAuto.com. Luther buys used cars.
Hey, it's Chad Greenway. Running a business takes a game plan, strategy, teamwork, and the right support behind every move. That's why I've teamed up with Franz and Bank and Trust for my business adventures. They're your financial coaches who help you call the right plays to grow your business. From new equipment to expansion, they've got the financial playbook for success. Let's build your game plan for growth together. Franz and Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Honey, that flu keeping you up? Did you take NyQuil Intense Flu?
Nah, I got this. Okay, I don't got this.
Yeah, you need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Undo your flu with NyQuil Intense Flu. NyQuil Intense Flu provides powerful relief of your flu symptoms so you can sleep.
You do got this.
NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever. Best sleep with the flu medicine. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here with my pal Ian of Youngsteads and Youngsteads.com. What's up, Ian?
Hey, Meat Sauce. This season, my family wants to keep you safe on the road, and we've got some incredible deals to make it easy. We're offering great prices on all your favorite tire brands.
Plus, for the entire month, receive a free $100 Youngsteads gift card with the purchase of any set of 4 tires.
If you're looking for the perfect gift for family, friends, or even yourself, check out these incredible offers.
$10 off popular oil change club cards, free $20 Youngsteads gift card with every $100 gift card purchase. Give me that tagline.
Happy holidays from our family to yours.
Youngsteads.com.
During the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event, well-qualified current FCA lessees get a low-mileage lease on select 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 models in dealer stock for $429 a month for 42 months with $3,940 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-877-RAM-5722 for details. On oldest 20% 4EH tagged inventory of 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 models in dealer stock the longest as of 12/2/2025 while dealer stock lasts. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Extra charge for miles over 35,000. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery by 1/5.
'Tis the season for making memories. Give the gift of more time together at the Dick's House of Sport Outdoor Ice Rink, now open. Join us on the ice for events all winter long. Enjoy open skates and skate sharpening. Rent the rink, host a party, learn to skate, and more. Plus, shop the widest selection of the hottest brands like Nike, Carhartt, Columbia, UGG, Stanley, and the North Face. Unforgettable moments start here at Dick's House of Sport. Visit dicks.com/House of Sport to see what's happening on the ice.
Make your home the coziest place to gather with winter deals at Ashley. As family and friends come together, curate a welcoming retreat where your guests can feel right at home with built-in storage to keep your space calm and uncluttered. And enjoy adaptable comfort made for quiet reflection and joyful connection with modular seating. Create a stylish backdrop for the moments you'll always remember. Shop winter deals and make lifelong memories with Ashley.
Mike Rowe here with another random fact. Those cracks on your walls aren't just cosmetic. They could mean your home is sinking. Whether it's drywall cracks, exterior cracks, or sticking doors or windows, do yourself a favor. Call Groundworks. I spent some time working with these guys, and they're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to stabilize your foundation. Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
7th Avenue Pizza. Fresh ingredients, thin crust, spicy sauce. 7th Avenue Pizza is family owned right here in Minnesota. 7th Avenue Pizza.
Shot rejected at the rim by Rudy Gobert. What a block! The Timberwolves host the defending champion Thunder tonight at 8:30 right here on the audio home of the Wolves, iHeartRadio and KFAN. Count it!
Hey, Rubes, it's the holiday season, and Bell Bank is giving one KFAN listener each week $1,000 to pay it forward to a charity of their choices. Head over to KFAN.com to learn more and enter today. That's KFAN.com, keyword contests.
You got a problem.
Sure do.
Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show 629. The problem right now is we've had poor Mr. Z on hold for way too long.
Hi,
Hey,
Mr.
guys.
Z.
Mr. Z.
Hey!
Hey.
All right, we talked a little bit about Avatar last week, but let's briefly talk about it again. It's the third one. It's going to be gigantic. How big are we talking for Avatar, Fire and Ash?
Normal big. I just was looking through some stuff, and I realized we're like almost exactly 1 year away from Avengers Doomsday next year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and Avatar's not. Avatar's not going to be an Avengers film as usual. It's a 3 hour long film. It's visually fantastic, and the movie itself is fine. One of those things. So it's it's going to do a couple $100 million, and that's always nice. but it's not going to set any records or anything compared to the previous Avatars. But it's perfectly fine, and over the holidays, there's a ton of people are going to go see it.
RollingStone.com, just the headline of David Fear's review of Avatar: Fire and Ash. Avatar: Fire and Ash is the most expensive video game cutscene ever made.
Wow.
That's funny.
It's not wrong,
put that
right?
in newspaper?
That's funny, yeah.
Oh, cutscene.
Is that a good thing? Or a
Well,
bad thing?
you know what a cutscene is in a video game? Like if
when
you're
it
playing,
flashes to movie mode.
Exactly. If
Yeah.
you're playing like Grand Theft Auto, but then there's like a 45-second kind
Those
of
are my
video
favorite,
clip,
yeah.
right, where the story is progressing, and then you go back to controlling the characters. But for 45 seconds, you're just watching a movie, right?
Then you go back to Valentine.
Arthur and Micah.
I haven't even clicked
Yeah,
on
man.
this because I don't have a subscription to Rolling Stone. It's a lot like the Star Tribune. As soon as I hit the paywall, I'm out. But the headline is essentially that's what this is. This is the most beautiful, most expensive video game cutscene of all time.
But what if that brings me a lot of joy when I'm playing video games?
Well, and that's why, as Mr. Z, as much as people dump on Avatar 1 and 2, that's what you can't take away from the movie. It's freaking beautiful. Like the detail is unbelievable. It's definitely a movie that plays better in theaters than it does at home. It's not even close.
Yeah, well, and Rolling Stone, was awesome magazine growing up, especially. Their movie reviews have really gotten snobbier and snobbier over the years, and so they're very nose in the air, elitist, and good for them. But what the thing that I think Hollywood has forgotten the last 5 years, and they stopped making movies, is that movies are supposed to be entertaining. And I know they think it's high art, and that's cool. There should be some high art. But movies, like I was explaining something the other day, one of the first movies made for people to see, a guy just went out long time ago and set up a camera on a railroad track as this train was coming, really close to the track, and then he filmed the train coming and then going by. And then they bring it out, and they show it a hall full of people, and they put it on a big screen, and people like freaking out because the train's coming right at them because they've never seen anything like it before. That's what movies are for. They're kind of supposed to be entertaining. Now, it's cool if once in a while they're both entertaining and good, but so Avatar's entertaining, and that's what we want, especially when you're going out with your family. So go see something that's entertaining.
All right, let's talk about the studios. I know you and I were texting yesterday that in the last couple of weeks, this Netflix thing is going to end up probably trickling back to the studios as well. What can you tell us about like the Warner Brothers, Paramount, whatever else is involved with this next Netflix debacle? What's going on?
The first thing I found out is a lot of people are. I was talking to some. I was actually just finished doing a community theater musical, which just kind of throw a lot of because I'm proud that I get to do it once in a while.
Oh, nice.
But I was
sweet.
talking to people, and they were saying, "Yeah, Warner Brothers bought Netflix," and I'm like, "Oh, wait, hold on, let's back up a little bit." Netflix bought Warner Brothers. I said Netflix didn't buy anything. Netflix has made an offer that Warner has agreed to, but we are really long time from that actually happening. If it goes through, it's maybe a year from now. The government's got to get involved and find out. It's like Walmart buying Target. You're like, hold on, we got to, it has all kinds of things it has to pass. On top of that, interestingly, Paramount made a higher bid for Warner than Netflix did.
Oh, no, Netflix has got us
some battle between the owners of Paramount, and so Paramount's now in a hostile takeover move to take over Warner and instead of Netflix.
Greasy.
Huh. Yeah, like wasn't it $20 billion or something like that more? The hostile takeover offer, it was way more.
Yeah, well, if I remember the per share thing, so Netflix is offering $27 per share. Paramount is trying to go out and buy them privately at $30 per share, which is a significant difference. But Warner, the new guy who owns the Ellingson that owns Paramount, tons and tons of money. Warner claims, this is all really fascinating, I'm sure. Warner claims that Ellingson isn't personally backing this, that if they want to know that it's guaranteed money, no matter what happens, they're getting their money. Paramount's saying, yes, we are personally guaranteeing it. So we're a long way. And then Hollywood's thrown out there that the directors, you remember what happened when HBO went day and date with theatrical a couple years ago? What's his face? Our Odyssey director left. Said, Warner, I'm not going to work for you if you're going to put movies out on TV instead of in theaters. Christopher Nolan, and basically every actor has said, hey, if you're thinking you're going to make movies for Warner that aren't going theatrical, we're done. So there's so much yet to happen with this.
Mr. Z, back to movies in theaters for a second. One of my things to do on my birthdays is go to the movies, and I can't wait to go to see Anaconda. Have you seen it yet?
I'm trying to remember if the reviews are out yet. Yes, yes, I've seen Anaconda.
Great music
I'm not
video.
going to give away any plot points
Gotcha.
or anything, but
Gotcha.
Tommy Googles it.
Can you say, should I look forward to it? Can you say that, or is that too far?
well, it's a comedy.
Yeah.
Here's what I think happened.
By the way, the
I think
reviews
I
are
heard
not
that-
out yet, Mr. Z, just so you know. The reviews are not out yet.
Okay, I put you in a bad spot.
Cool.
Sorry
Well,
about
to be fair to our friends who review movies for a living and as few as they are, the movie, I believe, was an R-rated film that they decided to chop back to a PG-13, which isn't a bad thing. It really needs to be PG-13. But Jack Black, Paul Rudd, in a Christmas comedy, there's a lot of people interested in going to that movie.
You know what I just realized? Sauce, you've been accused of looking like Jack Black.
Yeah.
Your brother is an uglier version of Paul Rudd.
Easy.
Oh, man.
How do we make Sauce and Dov into like an Anaconda kind of cosplay situation? How do we
Tommy'd watch it.
That's the only 2 more wishes, Corey. That sounds fantastic.
I mean, the movie would have to be called Garter Snake, but whatever.
Yeah. You'd still watch.
We should tie him up.
Tie him up. Anyway, all right, yeah, no, Anaconda looks like a crazy idea. What about Marty Supreme? Because Chalamet is all in. He's like so proud of his work in this, and that's fine. He thinks he did a great job. But Marty Supreme, 96%. It's a movie about him being a ping pong savant, correct?
Very interesting decision. It's a Christmas Day release, and usually Christmas movies are a little lighthearted. This is a very serious movie. Chalamet is fantastic and everything he does. It's not breaking any news. I'm not sure who the audience is, if it's adults or if it's young people, because Chalamet, appeals to a certain age group a lot of times, but it's not like a fun, silly Christmas. It's not Wonka by any means. And so the only thing, I think that movie, I don't know how it's going to find its audience, who it's for. Because if you're a family of a bunch of kids of different ages, I'm not sure you're rolling out to a Marty Supreme on Christmas Day.
For two
or
reasons.
Song Sung Blue, which might surprise. Song Sung Blue might do a little more business than people think.
Oh, okay. Marty Supreme is rated R, and it's 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
Right. It's a drama. It's, so it's not your, hey, fun, let's get our PJs on, grab a blanket, get some popcorn, and watch Marty Supreme.
Brilliant.
It sounds like that's exactly what I was going to do.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Z, anything else you want to bring up?
No, I just was looking through next year. I'm super excited. We have next year we're starting to get back to normal. And like I said, a year from now is Avengers Doomsday.
Man. All right, dude, you're the best.
Thanks, bro.
All right, back to you.
Merry Christmas. See ya.
Merry Christmas.
Mr. Z.
He gets angry.
So add Rolling Stone to his list.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Hates Netflix, hates Rotten
so
Tomatoes, and hates Rolling Stone.
Hates it.
And you
That
know the
magazine
buttons to push.
sucks.
Yeah.
But the thing
Screw them.
The thing that sucks is I don't even know if the article ripped the movie, right? Because I'm
Yeah.
not paying for it. It's supposed to be free. It's the internet. As soon as I hit the paywall, I'm like, no, never mind. Headlines enough.
Mr. Z's great. I love that kid. Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
man.
Yep. All right, what really
I bet the
matters?
guy he was talking to was so sorry he asked that question, though, right? No, here's the guy in a community theater. Hey, blah, blah, blah.
What do you mean? Get out of here. I hate you.
We should pay people, just randomly hand people $20 and go over to that guy and tell him you saw the Rotten Tomato score on SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I think this is how the other conversations went. Hey, Mr. Z over there? Yeah. Did he go to Vietnam? 'Cause I think he just had a flashback.
Yeah.
No.
He's the best.
Rotten Tomatoes. What really matters is next, scores and stats around the world of sports. Bonus Tommy Olsen on a Friday. Don Kriesel is here as well. More of the Power 2 Morning Show after this.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have an accident on 94 eastbound at Olson Memorial Highway on the left shoulder. There's a spin out on 35E northbound at Lone Oak on the right. No delays at this time. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is furnished by Genuine.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
Luther. LutherAuto.com. If you want to buy a vehicle, go to Luther. There's a location definitely near you. There are 50 spread across the greater Twin Cities area. All makes and models you can possibly imagine. It's somewhere under the Luther umbrella. You want to buy, you go to Luther. But if you want to sell, go to Luther as well. Flat out sell. If you want to move on from a vehicle, you got an extra car or something taking up a spot in the driveway, in the garage, and you're like, look, we never drive this thing. Let's just sell it. Fine. Sell it to Luther. They want to buy all makes, all models, and all price ranges. Drive into a Luther location. Tell them you have a vehicle you would like to sell. They'll give you an offer. That process, as they like to say, is fast, simple, and safe. The safe part is they do all the paperwork. So you're not going to make a mistake if you try selling online yourself. They handle all of the information the right way. Customer service off the charts. It's one of the many, many reasons I've been going to Luther for all automotive needs for over a decade. They're fantastic. You're going to see this when you sell your vehicle this holiday season to Luther. LutherAuto.com.
Hellsberg gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for Dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop in store at Hellsberg.com for up to 50% off.
Get the perfect holiday gift. Chanhassen Dinner Theater's gift cards never expire and can be used for any show. White Christmas, the concert series, Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret, or coming soon, the high-rolling musical spectacular Guys and Dolls. Visit chanhassendt.com.
You know that feeling when you actually find the right gift, the one she really loves? That's what happens every time I go to Arthur's in Roseville. Tyler and Carver make it easy.
We help guys find something meaningful with beautiful designs, exclusive pieces, and honest, no-pressure guidance.
The look on her face, that's what it's all about. And at Arthur's, you can't miss.
Arthur's Jewelers Roseville, where love meets craftsmanship and where we can help you create the story with your wife.
The 2026 World Junior Hockey Championship is coming to Minnesota in December.
Team USA has gone back-to-back!
Don't miss the NHL's future superstars in your backyard. Secure the best seats today at WorldJuniorsMN26.com.
It's the season to come together over your holiday favorites at Starbucks. Warm up with a creamy caramel brulee latte, get festive with an iced gingerbread chai, or share a velvety peppermint mocha. Together is the best place to be at Starbucks.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. Trainer Games on Prime Video January 8th. Watch the trailer on TrainerGames.com.
I love the modern sportsman, yes I sure do. Coon Rapids and Burnsville right off of 42. No other firearm shop compares, that is true. Stop by, put some rounds down range, oh, when you come through. You can stay for a few, they have permit classes too. At Modern Sportsman, always see something new. Merry Christmas to you. TheModernSportsman.com.
Chilly nights? Stay warm with Hoffman's $59 furnace tune-up. Comfort starts here.
This is former Notre Dame quarterback Brady Quinn. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Allstate.
The Wild, with a 3-goal third period, beat the Blue Jackets 5-2 on the road for their 6th straight win. The Vikings wrap up their road schedule Sunday against the Giants. Vikings 6-8, already out of the playoffs. The Timberwolves host the Thunder tonight, who beat the Clippers last night. Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett has reunited with the team as an ambassador. Will have his number 21 jersey retired in the future. I'm Ron Moss.
Wish you could save on home insurance? With Allstate, you could easily save and get quality protection. Yep, it's a win-win. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Broadcasting from the 651 Carpets, home of the Next Day Install Studios. This is FM 100.3 KFAN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan, an iHeartRadio station.
Guaranteed human.
Make memories this winter at the 2026 IIHF World Juniors in Minnesota. Yes. See the best young hockey players in the world compete for gold. Bring the family and experience the excitement. Get your tickets today at mnsportsevents.org.
All right, let's do what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports. And then John and Tommy, Chris will change your life with something else that's more interesting.
Can't wait.
All right, this is the opposite because this does really matter. Chris and Zach, I know you guys are both big NASCAR fans. We're going to have William Sawalich, who's an up-and-coming pro stock car racer. The NASCAR world and the racing world rocked yesterday when NASCAR great Greg Biffle and his family died in a plane crash. He was 55 years old. His wife, Christina, died as well. their 14-year-old daughter and 5-year-old son, and 3 others. Apparently, the plane tried to return and land, and I'm sure most of you have seen the video of the fiery crash. It's awful. So everybody on board died. I believe it was 7 total. Greg Biffle, 55 years old.
This is from my time when I was truly involved heavily in NASCAR. And, I don't know if you felt the same way, Zacho, but when I saw that plane crashed at that airport in particular, I was like, oh, no. Like any plane crash at any airport, obviously, but that is the NASCAR airport. Like,
which one is it again?
It's the little one in just
Statesville, North Carolina.
That's it, Statesville. Sure. Sorry, that's the name of it. Yeah, that's like everybody lives in that area. It's just that's the home base for NASCAR.
Okay.
And Biffle, this is a guy who was during the Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Sr., early Dale Earnhart Jr. era, the late Bill Elliott era. I mean, this guy was winning a lot of races and a great racer, and that's just shocking and terrifying. I don't even know what to say about it, but he was a very, very good racer. Won a lot of races and wasn't exactly a huge personality in NASCAR, but somebody that won enough races to be prominent.
And so easy to root for, even if, if your favorite driver was out or whatever, number 16, he was one of those drivers you'd like to see win, just because he was such a good dude. And then, of course, his heroic efforts during Hurricane Helene, flying his own helicopter into the mountains and literally saving lives. I mean, he arguably made a bigger name for himself last year during those efforts and did so much in that short time, more than his entire career. And obviously, well-decorated career, won the Truck Series championship, won the Xfinity Series, Busch Series back then. And just obviously, it's such a wonderful, wonderful dude. The whole family, the fact that an entire family was wiped away is absolutely heartbreaking. The kids and everybody involved, and then obviously the 3 others on the plane as well. So horrific, tragic, not sure what the heck happened. I hope we get some answers at some point. But thanks for everything, Greg Biffle. Dead way too soon.
So my apologies, I didn't see the update. Was he flying the plane, or do we not know who the pilot was, or how does that work?
I have no idea.
They have not confirmed exactly who was flying. He was certified. He was FAA certified to fly. He had to obviously have a partner, and they had basically what we do know is they had 2 FAA certified pilots on board. But we'll find out hopefully more on that.
Looked like a nice
days.
day too, right? No like.
There were clouds, and it sounds like there was almost certainly engine trouble because they took a immediate turn after taking off. They went around, and then they realized, well, it clearly looked like they wanted to obviously come back, and so they went back in the direction of the airport. What's interesting is they were lined up for the runway as they were losing altitude, and they, for whatever reason, took a weird right and then tried to go the opposite way on the runway that they were already kind of trying to line up. So visibility could have been bad, and that's again, we'll find out in the investigation. But it's a lot of pilots are trying to figure out, the ones that have analyzed the data that we do have, trying to figure out what the heck happened, because not good.
All right, that's a terrible story. So that actually does matter. But what matters less is this.
Let me see. Astronomers will get a rare close-up look today at a comet from another solar system. Comet 3I, Atlas, will pass within 168 million miles of Earth this evening, a safe distance and yet close enough to give scientists an opportunity to study the gases released from the comet. The trajectory of 3I Atlas shows it originated from outside the solar system and will eventually return to interstellar space. Space enthusiasts can watch the comet fly by while they're high tonight.
Now, remember, this is the one that just a week or two ago, Hot Ass Randy believed was a spaceship.
Yeah, he thought it was a mothership.
Is that the same one?
Same one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he thought it was a mothership carrying, I don't know, alien beans.
Yep.
Hopefully
alien beans like to grow plants?
Yep, like they grow plants. Yep, and Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, he thought it was aliens. Jack and the Beanstalk.
I believe Max was raising money for scientists to study the gases released in that room with Hawk.
Yeah, they gave up.
Yeah.
They all left with pink eye.
Yeah. That's why we haven't seen Max in a while. But yeah.
So explain what Chris means, Sauce, when he says it came from outside of our solar system. What does that mean?
Me? That means that there is a group of rocks that form a meteor, or in this case, Atlas 31.
Mm-hmm.
and they don't know where it came from, and it's outside of our solar system.
What's that mean?
What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
You suck. Hey.
What does it mean, though?
I think it means that.
What is our solar system?
Like the Milky Way.
That's our galaxy.
That was a test you passed.
Did you want to know?
I don't know.
What is our solar system?
I don't do space.
Our solar system is the sun and the planets.
And the planets? Okay, got it. So what's that called?
It's just called our solar system.
Our solar system have a name?
I don't think so.
How big is it? Do we know?
About 9 inches.
Yeah, well.
That's huge.
Well, Tommy's going to space.
That's a good question. Does our solar system have a name?
What does that mean?
The Milky Way.
No, that's our galaxy.
I do. I can't say it. What does that mean?
Apparently, the official name is the solar system.
Yeah, I was going to say,
What
I
a
don't think it
lame
does.
name.
That is pretty. We got to name it.
Right.
Let's name it D&B.
We could sell the naming rights for a lot of money, I bet.
Krusty Sock.
Oh.
Yuck.
If you got a better one, bring it up.
But you're right. We named our star the sun.
Yeah, right.
Why can't we name our solar system something
right.
besides our solar system?
Surprised there's
That's
not
lame.
some Greek mythology work because we have like Luna.
Yeah, they said that it's also known as the heliocentric system.
Oh, Helios.
Helio.
Because it is around the sun.
Yeah. Or the Copernica system.
Copernicus. My God.
That's interesting.
Do we know what other
Say
systems
Copernicus.
are? Are there other solar systems out there?
Like?
Like only like almost an infinite number, sure.
Like
Yeah.
one
Oh, I'm
trillion.
sorry, Corey. Let's hear more about it.
Trillions.
Just one full of dudes?
I don't know if that one exists, but I'll get back to you if I find out.
I volunteer.
Space. Tommy's final frontier.
Yeah.
What's the dude sitch?
No.
Yep. You want to find the black hole?
Tommy, something like 200 billion stars just in our galaxy, the Milky Way. And there's
It's insane.
a number of galaxies that none of us can
I
comprehend.
don't like thinking about it.
Because then you realize we are infinitely small.
Yeah.
Right? We're
It never ends.
Saying a speck of dust is not even fair, right? We're not even a dust.
It's even more fascinating to me is the idea of so this is everything, right? All the stars, as far as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
What's on the other side of it?
Yep.
Right. I don't know.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
How
Is
far
there
does it
another
go?
side of it?
Yeah. Nothing. No way to know.
Our
No one
human
knows.
brains can't come
No.
up with the idea of what might be because we have to have. We can't imagine in reality. We can't imagine infinity.
Yeah, and if you have jazz cabbage and start thinking about
Oh,
this,
yeah.
you have to hit Control-Alt-Delete.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
You
it's
gotta
there,
back
you're-
out.
Yeah.
By the way,
And
shave
even though-
that jazz.
And even
cabbage.
if space is empty, right, and quote feels like our version of nothingness, but
Yeah.
the other side of the universe would be true nothingness.
Right.
And what does that even mean?
And again, our
Can't wrap
brains
up- no.
can't comprehend
Can't
that.
comprehend it.
Isn't that something? Brilliant.
Yeah.
As John said, if anybody just took an edible, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit early.
Well, it's a podcast. It's Friday.
That's true.
Yeah,
And he's
good
driving in.
Yeah.
Yeah. PA's on his way to Buffalo Wild Wings.
The Minnesota Vikings are at the New York Giants at noon on Sunday, right here on the Fan, your home for Minnesota Viking football. 8 straight losses for the Giants. They have nothing to play for. They are 2-12. The Vikings also mathematically out of the playoffs, so we're talking just playoff positioning and progress for J.J. McCarthy. They are 6-8.
Let's go. Let's have some fun.
The NFC playoff race is intriguing. We've got especially this game coming up Saturday night with the Packers and Bears. I mean, the winner, if the Bears win it, they're obviously clearly in the driver's seat for the NFC North. And then if Detroit wins, then Green Bay's out, not eliminated, but for the moment
NFC.
they'd be out, and Detroit would be the 7. It's
going to be great.
Real greasy
The end
down
of
the stretch.
The end is going to be outstanding. And the Vikings-Packers game should probably matter, for them at least.
Oh, yeah, it should.
Yeah.
For sure, which is good because I think it was you yesterday that said it, Corey, was that we want to see McCarthy playing in games that matter.
And then find a way to lose, though.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Win.
yeah.
Victory.
No lose.
Victories.
No lose.
Do you
Just win,
trust
baby.
Kwesi with
I don't think
draft
he'll be
picks?
making the picks.
Yeah, what if he's not here?
Yeah,
I don't
what if he's not here?
Well, that would be ideal for me. I would be happy with that.
Yeah.
But
You want him to die?
no. You're a monster.
Okay, that's too far.
You're a monster. Why don't you go back to your weird solar system where it's all mad?
Does hot ass Randy want him picked up by the mothership on its way past Earth?
Yeah, I don't know how hot ass Randy feels. Yeah.
Yeah, does Randy, is this like Heaven's Gate? Does Randy want to get on the mothership, or he just acknowledges that it is the mothership?
But the thing with Randy is so conspiracy theory based that he thinks that Atlas 31 or whatever is a conspiracy about a conspiracy. That there's like something else behind it, that they're like distracting us with this.
What does that mean?
And there's something else. I don't know.
Conspiracyception.
Yeah, like there's like, this is over here, but there's something over here that they're...
So the mothership theory is nonsense. It's nonsense. It's a conspiracy theory distraction from the real conspiracy.
That makes sense. I could buy into that. A little distraction here.
No, he doesn't know what the actual conspiracy is. He just knows this isn't the one.
This isn't the one.
That is on camera.
What really matters, though, is this.
It was on this date. In what year do you guys think A Christmas Carol was first published? This date in what year?
That's Dickens, so that's got to be, 1800s? We're going 18.
Tommy got excited.
I'm going to say 18... Let's go 1882.
1893.
I don't know, something like that.
I was going to say like 1910.
I might be way off.
1898.
Go ahead.
69.
1843.
Oh, way earlier.
1843.
My God. That's back when Arthur's times. R.I.P.
Do you think he read Charles Dickens?
Probably did.
All right, Sauce, poker face. How many characters do you believe Sauce can name from A Christmas Carol?
3. No. Sorry, Holly. 6.
2.
6?
2.
I think it's 2.
I think it's 1.
I'm going to go
6.
4.
I think it's 1.
I know what Chris's angle is, but I don't know if that's going to be right. We'll see.
I think it's
but
1.
If he is right, he's going to be the closest. I think it's 2.
It's 2 or
5.
5.
It is 2 or 5. I agree. Because 6 is all of them. 6 is the only 6 that I can name. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But I'm just saying. but those are the 6.
They have,
Those are the 6. I don't know anybody else besides those 6.
I don't know. One that's a wild card. Go ahead.
Sauce, as many as you can.
Ebenezer.
Yep.
Scrooge.
Okay.
Yep.
Marley.
Yep.
What's his first name?
Bob.
I mean, we're going to give you credit for that.
I don't know what his crotchety Marley.
Prove it.
Is it like the Ghost of the Christmas Past, Present, and Future?
That's
Chris
5.
nailed it.
Yep.
That's what we weren't sure you were going to get. And
who's the other one? Isn't there like the kid that like begs for more porridge?
But it's always too cold.
Yeah.
What do you think his
Or
name
too
is?
That's Tiny Tim.
Wow.
Dude.
Damn.
Look at you.
Attaboy, Hawk.
Thank you. I believe it.
Well
Wait,
done.
he's in that? That's real?
Tiny
He's
Tim.
serious?
Yeah,
I wasn't being serious.
Not tiptoe through the tulips.
Full bit.
And
Yeah,
God
she
bless
goes
us
full bit.
everyone.
I know that was the
That's the right answer.
Oh.
God
Wow.
bless us
Not
everyone.
the one that played the ukulele, though.
No, that guy's terrible.
R.I.P.
That's
Yeah,
Tiny
rip.
Tom.
That hits close.
Is it like 2009 version, the Disney version of A Christmas Carol?
Pretty scary.
It's scary because it's like even Polar Express. I hadn't seen it. We watched it recently.
Yeah.
Same.
It's a great story, but it is like computer graphics and the CGI hadn't quite
Yeah.
got to.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
a little bit like watching
Their
the
eyes
Doom
look
video
dead.
game.
Yeah.
Where you're like, we watched it yesterday for the first time. I've never seen it.
Hot chocolate.
It's
But
good though.
The Christmas Carol, though, the ghost of Christmas Present.
Yeah.
All he does is laugh his ass off, like hard.
He's on the jazz cabinet.
It's hard.
That's
Hilarious.
The Jim Carrey one you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Muppet
yeah.
one is
Yeah.
outstanding. What's Marley's first name?
Jacob.
Jacob Marley.
I've always loved the Bill Murray Scrooged.
Yes.
I need to see that.
With
I
Guy
haven't seen
Goldthwait.
that
Oh,
either.
dude, it's very good.
Yeah.
Very, very
It's a classic.
good. Yeah, that is a classic. Yeah.
All right, one more segment with Tommy and John.
Yep.
Then I assume you got big boy jobs to get to.
Yep.
Marnie will be here in a little bit. Parrish will be here in a little bit. About 8 o'clock, William Sawalich, up-and-coming NASCAR superstar. Let's hope he's a big deal, right? Eden Prairie's own.
Yeah, man.
19 years old. Let's see where this kid can go. But he's going to play initials. He'll be here about 8. This is the Power Trim Morning Show on The Fan.
from the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents at the moment. They cleared crashes 94 eastbound at Olson Memorial and on 35E northbound at Lone Oak. The Lafayette Freeway slowed northbound from the Lafayette Bridge up to 94. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is furnished by Genuine.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before. Furnished by Genuine.
Hi. Speaking of Genuine, my friends at Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com are genuine people. It's the holiday season, and I know why. You're looking to give and receive. That's what it's all about, right? You love that people care about you enough to give you a gift. More than anything, you love to watch their eyes light up when you give them something good, and you know you knocked it out of the park. Well, here's a way to get a little bit of something for everybody. Builders and Remodelers this December, they're ready for your home improvement project. First of all, you need windows. You hear the wind whistling. You need siding because one of them's flapping. You need doors because you want safety and for it to look great. Or you need a new roof. Whatever you need, call Builders and Remodelers. But that's not all. They're also going to give you $500 worth of groceries to help your family's holiday gathering be even more enjoyable. So free up to $500 worth of groceries. And because the holidays are about giving as well, they're giving back. They're going to donate a matching gift to Second Harvest Heartland, helping families in need enjoy a brighter holiday season. So you get and you give. You ready to transform your home and make a difference this season? Check out Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. Thanks, buildersandremodelers.com. Happy holidays.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. Trainer Games on Prime Video January 8th. Watch the trailer on trainergames.com.
Get the perfect holiday gift. Chanhassen Dinner Theater's gift cards never expire and can be used for any show. White Christmas, the concert series, Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret, or coming soon, the high-rolling musical spectacular Guys and Dolls. Visit chanhassendt.com.
After more than 45 years in business, I've learned one thing. People stress out when it comes to buying something for the ones they love. And honestly, I'm no different. We all want that perfect gift that says, you matter to me. But here's the truth. One gift that never fails. Jewelry from Wedding Day Diamonds. I know that might sound a little self-serving, but I've seen the look on our clients' faces, the smiles, the excitement, the emotion, and I can tell you, it's always a hit. And just because you bought her jewelry last year, that doesn't mean she won't want jewelry this year. Trust me, she will. Jewelry is something she wears every day, on a night out, even just running errands. Jewelry makes her feel confident, beautiful, and loved. Wedding Day has classic diamond studs, diamond huggies, necklaces, and our collection of bracelets. All beautiful pieces starting at about $150. So don't stress. Shop at WeddingDayDiamonds.com or stop by one of our 9 locations and make her holiday unforgettable.
No other law firm knows more about personal injury law or your rights than Schwabel, Getz & Sieben. Their success has everything to do with the outstanding level of service provided to their clients every single day. As the personal injury powerhouse, Schwabel, Getz & Sieben's philosophy is not to simply meet the needs of their clients, but it's to exceed their expectations. Local, experienced, on your side. Visit Schwabel.com, that's Schwabel.com, or call 612-377-7777.
Remember who taught you your ABCs? Who showed you kindness and sharing? That was Sesame Street. And today, Sesame Workshop is still helping children around the world grow smarter, stronger, and kinder.
But Elmo can't do it alone.
This holiday season, Sesame needs your support. Donate now at sesame.org/iHeart. That's SESAME.org/iHeart. Because the world needs Sesame, and Sesame needs you.
Elmo loves you. Thanks for making a difference.
Save big and gift bigger this holiday season at Going Gone by Dick's Sporting Goods. Score up to an extra 50% off thousands of styles from Nike, Adidas, New Balance, and more. Unwrap major savings on top gifts. Hurry in before the sale ends. See goinggone.com for details.
At Uline, the prevailing opinion is, if you don't live it, you don't believe it. The people at Uline believe in hard work, and they live it by being there 24/7 to answer your call, having 41,000 items in stock, and offering same-day shipping from 12 locations across North America. Business owners, sellers, buyers, shippers, and packers believe it. Uline is the hard-working, dependable source for your shipping and industrial supplies. Visit uline.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. I love 7th Avenue Pizza. You can find it all over. Get the meatball pepperoni. It has my face on it. It's my favorite one. They are amazing people, and they make an amazing pizza. You can currently find 7th Avenue Pizza at Brink's Market.
This season, transform your home and make a difference. Learn more at buildersandremodelers.com.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. Only $47 for both. Gens Ryan's Double Tune-Up Special. Complete water heater flush and fill, plus full water softener service. Prevent breakdowns before they happen. Spots filling fast. Visit GensRyan.com.
I love those guys.
PM 058607.
Fan forecast.
3 below now, but we're warming up to a high at 21 today with partly sunny skies.
All your favorite KFAN shows are also your favorite podcasts. Listen back on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Presented by Builders and Remodelers.
You can join KFAN's Eric Nordquist this Sunday at Grace Food Hall for a Purple Watch Party. Kickoff is just after noon as Minnesota takes on New York. Great food, cold drinks, and your chance to win prizes every quarter. Do not miss it this Sunday. Grace Food Hall. Full details at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
Mark Parrish is here. John Kriesel, Mark Parrish, John Kriesel, Mark Parrish, Tommy Olson, Mark Parrish.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, this is sexy, isn't it?
Are you seeing blue right now?
This sounds like old school Spice Channel.
It does. Hey, welcome to Spice. Oh, hi.
Oh, we got the wind chimes too, or the chimes. Just
Hi, baby.
Sauce, do your best Barry White impression.
Oh, Barry White, absolutely
Hammer.
For sure.
No,
What? I don't know. I like saying Bush.
Problem is, towards the end, he needed like a
Barry White.
Barry White?
Who's Barry White?
Petty.
Good morning, all. How we doing?
Got weird in here.
All of his songs started out too with him just explaining. He's like, I just want to feel you all over. I want you to kiss me.
Yeah, he wanted to make sure that she knew her rights. You know what I mean?
I'm going to check your oil like we're at Valvoline.
He was looking for consent.
He's like, I want everybody to
this
know
is
on
happening.
record that I said that I was going to have sex with you.
Dude was just a smooth operator. Problem is, near the end, he had to wear like a California king size bed sheet to cover him because he was just a building.
Was he really?
Wasn't
I
he
bet
on
he's
that
still
one
through
show?
the boots.
No, I'm thinking of somebody else. Barry White wasn't on the cartoon, right?
Oh, Chef? No, that was Isaac Hayes.
That was Isaac Hayes. That's right. Yeah.
But Barry White, like, I'm going to love you a little more, babe.
Oh, my
One
God.
of the all-time greatest songs, great lyrics, and just gets it going.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
How many children are on this planet because Barry White's bangers?
Probably many.
Yeah, a
Sauce,
lot.
what were one of those, like, those lead-ups, those ramp-ups? What did those sound like again?
Barry White?
Yeah, like Creasa was just referencing how he's normally started his songs. How did those go?
Hey, lady, I'm going to sit down and we're going to start kissing. And then after we kiss, that's all I need. I'll be done.
What?
That sounds way more like a gal that smoked 30 cigarettes an hour for 40
It
straight
must have been
years.
a demo because I don't.
Yeah, Paul,
Those
your hands
Jaguars
up.
A
fan.
lady that smoked 30 cigarettes an hour, Woodhawk.
An hour?
Is she also a recording artist?
Yeah.
Then sure.
Yeah.
Sounds like one of her hands and her mouth is full. So,
Speaking of mouths, is your wife's jaw bra gone?
Oh, good point.
She was wearing it a little bit yesterday, but she has rebounded very nicely from getting her wisdom teeth out. You would never know she had them out.
Tommy, are you willing to wear a jaw bra?
Yeah, of course.
Do you own one?
No job bra. No job bra.
Would you wear an accommodator like I sent him?
Yep.
What's the accommodator?
It's a chindo.
Okay, so we've talked about this.
It's called the accommodator.
So a chindo, it makes a lot of sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
It feels
It
like
makes
it's
none to me, but
no, it feels like it has a great place.
I've got one in my desk out there.
You know, we can talk like strategy and form of how it gets down, but
Form is important.
no, but yes, I see.
I agree. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I would wear
let's
an
talk
accommodator.
strategy.
Yeah.
Strategy?
That
What
was
is
the
this,
one.
Well,
risk?
he's right. I mean, what if you see the guy coming at you and he's got it like he looks like a unicorn? It's in the wrong spot. You know what I mean?
Tommy's going to look for a place to sit.
We should go over some film later, too.
I think we have to.
watch the All-22.
My X's and O's. You know what I mean? Like I gotta figure it out here.
It's time for the news.
How you doing there, Perry? Everything good?
Great. Everything's awesome.
Good. How was traffic? Everybody all right out there?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship.
Give it to me, baby.
mnsportsandevents.org. Tickets, single game tickets on sale as well, so you can pick and choose which games. There's plenty of great affordable options. Check it out today because it's coming up in a week, baby. It's here.
Let's go.
It's happening.
Let's go.
Man, that seemed like it was a minute ago that we were saying 2 months from now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know how dumb I am?
No. Yeah.
Don't answer that.
Yeah.
For like the last week, I'm like, man, what a weird thing. The Wild have 3 games, and then after the Christmas break, 7 on the road. Season high, 7 on the road.
Right.
I didn't think for 1 second of why they were
Yeah.
on the road for 7 straight games.
Yeah.
Never put 2 seconds of thought into it. And then like 3 days ago, I'm like, oh yeah, that's why.
Hey,
The
how was
juniors.
your drive last night to Elko?
Didn't go. It got postponed.
Oh, no, okay. Yeah, it's a good
really?
idea because I drove to Harper's thing and it took me
Forever. Yeah, once the wind started blowing sideways and
Yeah.
it looked like it was going to be blizzard conditions, they made the call to postpone it. So we'll get down to Elko in the next couple of weeks.
Sure.
So I was 15 minutes down the road when I got the call.
Cool.
And was
you were like, party.
yeah, was glad to turn back because it was getting dicey. It was getting dicey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Making plans is great. Plans getting canceled, even
Yep.
better.
I love me some
Story of
Coors
Hawk's
Light
book.
trivia, but that was a rough one.
Yeah.
So
Let's
We'll get down
see.
there.
Where was I? Where is it? Hold on. Remember, stay with me. Where'd my top story go? It's time for some news, by the way, in case you're wondering what's going on in the whole wide world. I got the news for you here. I had an update on the proposed the kid who wanted to who got arrested for wanting to shoot up schools in Apple Valley. Did you guys read about that?
no.
Oh man, hold on. Let me get back to it. Looks like it got deleted. Apparently, he went online and asked which one he should go to, and that's how he got caught. That's how they knew he was going to do it.
Well, thank God.
I know, no kidding.
Try him as an adult. Put him away.
Right. Yep.
That's
Here we go.
That's the only way to make an example of these son of a bees.
Prosecutors say teen posted photos of guns to social media with a poll asking which school he should target. The 16-year-old suspect is an Eastview High School student who is facing charges for 4 felony counts of violent threats with the intent to terrorize. A Dakota County District Court is charging him as a juvenile. The teenager remains in custody ahead of hearing on Tuesday. County attorney said any threat of gun violence, especially when directed at schools, is taken very seriously.
Apparently not, though. If you're tried as a juvenile, get a slap on the wrist, he's not going to learn from it. And part of the responsibility of the prosecutors in this situation is to deter other people from doing it. And you do it by throwing the absolute hammer at them.
Yeah. Oof, man. Thank God.
Because then even you have to assume that they're all serious, but
Yeah,
in
for
the
sure.
off chance that they're not and they're just joking, you got to learn that it's not funny.
And he had the guns.
Yeah,
obviously,
where'd he get the guns
yeah,
from?
Right. You know, I mean, he had that. He wasn't messing around, you know?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. So, anyway, so there you go. Thank God that didn't happen.
Yes.
NASCAR driver Greg Biffle has died in a plane crash in North Carolina. We talked about it earlier. The North Carolina State Highway Patrol says Biffle was among the 7 people killed when it was his private jet burst into flames while landing at Statesville Regional Airport, about 50 miles from Charlotte. His family was among the 7 killed. Jeez Louise.
That's awful.
Yeah. that's
Especially
the
this
worst.
time of year.
Just terrible. It looks like winter's getting ready to visit Las Vegas. This weekend should be dry and mild, but next week, a different story. By Christmas Eve, they're going to start getting rain out there, man. I love it when it rains in Vegas.
It rained when John and I were out there a lot.
Yeah, I love it. Golly.
I never
that's
noticed
when-
because I'm indoors.
Good point.
Yeah, why would you want rain?
I get made when I walk in the rain. Tim always oil.
It's the best. It's the best. I don't know, man. I love walking in the rain, and when it's hot, warm rain, it's even better. And that's always what it is in Vegas. I love it. 2 men are okay after getting stuck on a roller coaster at Circuit of the Americans in Austin, Texas.
Your nightmare.
Yeah, the worst. They were suspended 130 feet above the ground when the circuit breaker ride just stopped right before 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Mechanics were able to get the coaster going again, and the 2 gentlemen were able to finally leave the ride after being stuck for about an hour. Man, the whole time you're there, you're thinking, well, this is it.
What
this is where I
what
live now.
position was the actual
Military.
Heart, yeah.
I don't have that. Yeah, I know.
Likely not upside down, and we probably would have heard
Do you
about
remember
it.
like the Mighty
correct.
Axe used to get stuck like once a month?
Really?
You've Googled the Mighty Axe.
No, I swear. Like I was always so scared to go on it because people used to get stuck on it all the time.
No kidding. Yeah.
90-degree angle.
Ooh.
Oh, up or down? Pointed up, right? Or pointed down?
Trying to find that.
Oof. Golly ma.
That's awful.
Yeah, what is that?
That would be awful. man.
90-degree angle.
Oof.
Have you guys rode coasters lately?
No. I'll never do it
last
again.
summer.
I've done that for the last
I probably
time.
don't fit
My
in them
coaster
anymore.
days are done.
Me too.
I love riding coasters.
Same.
They're so fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get a high.
Did Valley Fair last summer. Wild Thing was the best.
So good.
Still holds up.
It does.
It's a sweet coaster.
No, it's so good. I love coasters.
Why don't we go road tripping? You and me ride. We'll do Six
We'll go
Flags
to
across America.
Yes. Have you been to Six Flags before?
Yeah, but it's been 25 years or something.
Were they like the one where it's like the dragon and they don't put something over the top of you? It's just like a triangle that like locks down on
Raging Bull?
Yeah.
Yeah, Raging
You know
Bull.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've been there. It's
Best
awesome.
coaster of all time.
That is maybe my all-time favorite
Thank
coaster
you,
as
same
well.
here. It's so good.
It's unbelievable.
God.
Your feet are dangling, but the cart is still underneath you, so it feels like you're just floating. It's
correct.
It's the most surreal thing ever. It's awesome.
Oh, core.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's the best.
Right
you
outside
know.
of like Gurney, right? Illinois or whatever.
Yeah, we went there for
Six Flags.
We went there for our
Gurney.
senior day of high school.
It's got the Batman coaster, which is
Yeah,
sweet.
and you fall
Yep.
forward.
Do they still have Iron Wolf, which was the stand-up coaster? That was sweet.
Core.
Let's go road tripping, Tommy.
I would love that.
Man, it's about time you guys went somewhere
Yep.
together.
Yeah.
it is.
Cash those
They're
tickets.
facing down, by the way.
Oh.
One reported lightheadedness. Another one reported numbness in their leg.
And the people in front of them reported being covered in urine.
Yeah.
Because
One of them said it was the greatest day of his life. That was Dwight Hockey.
Straight down.
oh, my dad?
Yep, he got urinated on.
Why would he like that?
He's into it.
He likes a warm rain just like you do.
I guess so. That must be where I get it.
Tommy,
played.
wasn't Raging Bull the other one that has the false drop? Like when you hit the peak, they drop
And
you
it
down
goes-
on a little platform just for a second to trick you to think that it's like the big drop.
telling you.
So it's a little like 10-foot platform, so you get the fake drop and then the real
To
drop.
feel it, and
Yep.
you think that was it. No,
And then
it's
They'll
it's
pump
a
it.
10 out of 10.
I'm so glad you know this because
Yep.
not a lot of people know about this. It's so good.
It's a 6-hour drive, and it's the best coaster I've ever been on.
Core.
Wow, that's incredible. Wow, that's
Core,
pretty
I
cool.
could kiss you on the mouth.
I wish you would.
Wow.
I do really
Well,
wish you
even
would.
if he didn't bring up the
But
Raging
again, I haven't
Bull.
been there since I was like 20, though, so I have no idea if it still holds up. I don't know if it's a little rockier ride than it was back in the day. Hopefully, it's still as smooth as ever.
You have no idea. I haven't been there since high school, so no clue.
Yeah.
All right, power
that's
trip,
gonna be-
road trip.
You and no, just you and Tommy. Nope. Yeah, this can be.
So wait, just us?
We'll watch.
Yeah, just the two of you.
One twin-size bed, one
Yes.
room?
Yep, and
That's it?
An automatic car that's treated like a stick shift.
Yep.
If you know what I mean.
I mean,
God
it's great.
bless.
No, we can stop at Holiday, get some snacks on the way. That'd be the best.
Why is
Hold
Tommy
on.
shifting with his mouth?
Oh my God! It's a good question, though. Answer the question. JFK, LaGuardia, and Newark airports are crowded with a record high number of travelers moving around this holiday season. The TSA believes today and tomorrow will be the busiest days for travel. AAA projects 122 million Americans going to go at least 50 miles or more from home over this 13-day holiday period, a record high and more than 2% increase over last year. AAA says New York City is the 7th most popular domestic travel destination. Going to be interesting getting the Vikings in and out of there this weekend, I guess.
Yeah.
By the way, AAA also says don't worry about going anywhere because Saturday the 27th, just go to St. Cloud where the Chris Hockey Band is playing at the Pioneer
Wow,
Place.
it says that.
Yep,
That's awesome.
This is a part of the news story.
Yeah.
Thanks, AAA.
Tickets are available at Pioneer Place in St. Cloud the 27th, Saturday. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. Week from Saturday. Tickets available. Let's go. So there you go. That's the news.
Tommy, it was an absolute dream.
It
having
really
you.
Yeah,
was.
no, it's great. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, likewise.
I won't see you guys now for a
I
while.
know, dude. That's
I know.
That does suck.
That sucks.
It's hard.
So I guess Happy New Year, too.
Happy New Year as well.
Yeah. How you doing anything at all, or are you guys just gonna stay home? And be
We're
cool?
going to Mexico, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're-
dude, that's awesome.
Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
You fly into Cancun, go south over New Year's, but then Christmas, I can't wait. It's gonna be the best ever.
You're going to be in Mexico for New Year's Eve?
Oh, yeah.
New Year's, huh? Oh, geez. Who? Just you and Sess, or you and Eddie?
No,
Good dude, Sitch?
Yeah. Can Tommy? Can Corey come?
Yeah. He's going to show you his Raging
Yeah, and
Bull.
then he can fly down there.
so good. No, we're going with the in-laws. It'll be great. It'll be super fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, love you guys. Merry Christmas.
I do.
Love you, brother.
Love you, Tommy.
And Creasel, we're off next Friday, so we won't see you next Friday, but we'll see you, Jan 2?
Jan 2, and I get to play initials
Hell
also.
yeah, you do.
So I love you guys.
Jan
Have
2.
a Merry, Merry Christmas.
How can I book you, please?
You should go to my website, johncreasel.com. Book Me 2026 has plenty of availability, so let's get something on the calendar, johncreasel.com. Love you guys.
Merry
Go Vikings.
Christmas to you, and Happy New Year's to you as well, buddy. All right, Marnie Gellner in a second. William Sawalich in like 40 minutes. We'll play initials 1 hour from now. 106, I think. I got to check the email. I think it's $106,000 up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. Let's have a Christmas miracle. Let's have somebody win it today. Wouldn't that be sick? Let's go. Power 2 Morning Show back after this on The Fan.
Time now for the Vikings Report, presented by Hy-Vee, the official grocery partner of the Minnesota Vikings. Linebacker Jonathan Grenard joins the power trip next, thanks to Hy-Vee.
Flu season is here. Get your flu shot today at your local Hy-Vee pharmacy. It's easy, convenient, and no appointment is necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. That's right, a 20-cent fuel saver. Get your flu shot when it's convenient for you. Schedule online or just stop by your Hy-Vee pharmacy. No appointment necessary. Help your family stay healthy. Get your flu shot and get a 20-cent fuel saver only at Hy-Vee.
The Vikings defense, you guys have not given up a passing touchdown in 5 straight games. That's extremely difficult to do.
Yeah, no, I think it's a testament, but you got to look at definitely how these games are being played and how guys are attacking us this year. I feel like last year, guys were trying to figure the plays out on the fly. Kind of like if you look at Dak, other night, he was pretty much trying to dissect everything and call the certain checks and do everything like that, which is very rare. We hardly see teams that come out there and just, hold the ball and try to do that, even in our all blitz looks and stuff like that. Other guys that were playing, they're just dinking and dunking, taking check downs and taking run game and, playing a slow game and obviously just trying to let our offense, beat us in that point. So, JJ and them boys, they had a hell of a game on Sunday. But obviously we know what the result was, weeks prior, it wasn't getting the same result. So, teams come in with a different game plan and they're going to run that ball. They don't want to absorb any risk of trying to throw a deep shot and possibly get sacked, picked, all of these things that could possibly happen when you're playing us. So they take the conservative route and they just run the ball and don't try to give us those passes because they're afraid of the negative plays.
This has been the Vikings Report, brought to you on The Fan by Mesh Besher and Spitz. The power trip returns after this on The Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
For more information about contests on the station, go to kfan.com/rules.
This season, fill your home with more than decorations. Fill it with festive playlists, nostalgic films, and classic games that bring everyone together. With Sonos, the holidays come to life with speakers that connect throughout your home, wrapping all your guests in rich, detailed sound. Because the best gift doesn't sit under the tree. It plays in every room. Spread joy that lasts long after the season. Explore Sonos soundbars, speakers, and more at Sonos.com.
Holiday occasion. We know you're busy. Let us handle the music. Open the free iHeartRadio app and start listening now.
iHeartRadio. Up to $3,000 holiday bonus cash or 0% APR up to 72 months on qualifying new Mazdas. Luther Brookdale Mazda. More to move you sales event at the #1 volume Mazda dealer in the Midwest. Luther Brookdale Mazda. See dealer for details. The only thing we overlook is $694.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. Trainer Games on Prime Video January 8th. Watch the trailer on trainergames.com.
You're so right. Hey, listen, I'm sorry. Here's the situation. I was just telling these guys, because I'm eating Christmas treats, and they were like, I don't know what I'm going to get for Christmas. I'm like, Zacho, listen, man, just go to Radco.com. The Radco gift card is perfect. You got that person in your life who you just don't know what to buy for, but they're a truck person, or they got an SUV, And you think, maybe they like WeatherTech mats. You don't have to decide. Let them decide. Radco.com, 4 area locations. Perfect gift. The gift card from Radco. Grab one today.
The 2026 World Junior Hockey Championship is coming to Minnesota in December. Team USA has gone back-to-back! Don't miss the NHL's future superstars in your backyard. Secure the best seats today at WorldJuniorsMN26.com.
Witness Blues brilliance when Joe Bonamassa lights up the Treasure Island Amphitheater with Government Mule. You'll hear Blues Deluxe and Drive from Bonamassa and Banks of the Deep End and Beautifully Broken from Government Mule on Saturday, August 15th. Get your tickets at TICasino.com.
The world needs Sesame Street. And right now, Sesame needs you. Donate today at sesame.org/iHeart. That's SESAME.org/iHeart.
Elmo loves you. Thanks for making a difference.
Meat Sauce here with Tyler Nogai, owner of Arthur's Jewelers.
Around the Twin Cities, guys trust us. We're family-owned and 2 brothers.
Arthur's has 10 times the diamond jewelry selection.
We give you expert guidance, exclusive designs you'll love. We're your guys on the inside.
Arthur's Jewelers, Roseville, the local favorite.
Save big and gift bigger this holiday season at Going, Going, Gone by Dick's Sporting Goods. Score up to an extra 50% off thousands of styles from Nike, Adidas, New Balance, and more. Unwrap major savings on top gifts. Hurry in before the sale ends. See goinggoinggone.com for details.
Let's live more. Whether your dream vacation is about doing it all or nothing at all, you'll find what you love with Norwegian Cruise Line. Be charmed by historic European cities, wowed by the wild sights of Alaska, or calmed by serene beaches in the Caribbean. Wherever you go next, feel free to experience more with Norwegian. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA.
My uncontrollable movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnecting. I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza, valbenazine capsules, a prescription medicine clinically proven for reducing TD in adults. That's always 1 capsule, once daily, and number 1 prescribed. People taking Ingrezza can stay on most mental health meds.
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling and hives, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
Learn more at Ingrezza.com. That's INGREZZA.com.
Purple Friday, brought to you by Franzen Bank and Trust.
The Wild GM is all in.
We got the player that we wanted to get.
And we're all in too. Hear the Minnesota Wild's run to the playoffs on KFAN.
Run to the playoffs already? I love it. Well, hockey fans, the IIHF World Junior Championship is set to take over the state of hockey. That's starting next week. So do not miss your opportunity to see it. We have your tickets for the action all week long. Use the Talkback feature in the iHeartRadio app right now to tell us your favorite Team USA memory from the World Juniors for your shot at a pair of tickets to a Group A game. Get the full details now at KFAN.com, keyword contests.
Thanks, Echo. Power Trip Morning Show, here we are. It is 7:28, and it's time for sports. Is he over there yet?
Sauce is here. Okay, Marnie just walked in.
It's
Parrish
time
is
for
back.
Fan
Dusty's
5
here.
On the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Thanks, All Around.
Thank you. Your Minnesota Wild the Vikings battle the Giants on Sunday at noon, pregame at 10. Your Vikings are 2.5-point favorites. Christian Darrisaw and Jonathan Hargrave were both out. Javon, and have not practiced this week. So I doubt we will get Christian Darrisaw or Javon.
I truly am surprised they haven't just put him on the shelf.
Same.
I thought
Same.
they would this week. I don't know anything about anything, but I thought they would.
And Brian O'Neill and Ryan Kelly were both limited yesterday.
Do you think Javon Hargrave and Jonathan Allen are both one and done with the Vikes, or do you think they're going to come back?
I think one of them has a trickier contract to cut, and I think that one's Jonathan Allen.
So Allen likely to come back, Hargrave maybe not.
I would guess, yeah.
I wonder why. We'll see.
But they got to, I think they got to get rid of like $56 million.
No, they don't. The cap's a myth. You can sign whoever you want to whatever you want.
Well said.
Interesting.
Still your turn.
Yeah,
Week 16 started with an epic game with the Seahawks beating the Rams 38-37 in OT. The Hawks trailed 30-14 with 13 minutes and 34 seconds left in the fourth. They scored 2 touchdowns, got both 2-point conversions. One of them was basically a backwards pass that then the guy picked up in the end zone, an unbelievable play. Watch it on social media. And then in OT, the Rams scored a touchdown, but then the Hawks scored and went for 2. Puka in the loss, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 12 catches. The Seahawks are 12-3. The Rams are 11-4.
This is pretty guessable because I'm bringing it up.
Marnie.
Seahawks all time. Marnie and Chris and Parrish and Zach and Hawk. Seahawks all time. In the fourth quarter, trailing by 16 or more. And last night they trailed by 16, right? 30-14. Before last night, in their franchise history, they had been down 155 times with that scenario, 16 or more in the fourth quarter. How many wins in their franchise history had they had out of the previous 155 times?
0.
I mean, that's an impressive comeback. It has to be a small number. 2.
You say 2, Parrish. You said 0.
Yep.
Chris?
Yeah, 1.
1. Zachary? Yeah, baby. It doesn't matter. Parrish is right. 0.
Yeah.
They were 0-155 in the fourth quarter, trailing 16 or more until last night. That's their first ever win in that scenario.
The Rams are the first team in NFL history to lose with 500-plus yards, 0 turnovers, and 3+ opponent turnovers.
Defense.
I went to bed last night and
yeah, congrats.
And then I got up and I wasn't literally until Sauce just read this update and said the Seahawks won. I was like, what?
Yeah.
They won that game?
You assumed he was wrong.
Well,
It's the holidays.
I just, I was like, wow, what did I miss? Because I think Sam Darnold had just thrown an interception and it was just going the wrong way. And I wasn't really watching the game. It was just kind of on. And I'm like, okay. And what an update.
But you're right. If you hear Matt Stafford throws for 457 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions,
wow,
you're
they
like,
killed him.
there's no way they lost. They did.
Yeah. You know who would be really happy about the outcome of that game? Both of my brothers, who both have a Seattle Seahawks tattoo. And I...
What?
They have Seahawks tattoos?
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Are they also from the Dakotas?
They are from North Dakota, as am I. But, I've told you about my mom's sisters that I casino trip with. Yeah,
Margie.
They live, Margie and Colleen. They live in north of Seattle, like in Washington. And my parents actually lived out there as well. My older brother was born there before they moved back. And we've lived our entire lives in North Dakota. But my brothers have this affinity because his 2 aunts, those old ladies that I casino gamble with.
Margie and who?
Margie and
Colleen.
Colleen.
We call her Auntie Keen.
I'm sorry, call her what now?
Auntie Keen.
It's a K with a K?
Yeah.
Okay.
Though Colleen is with a C. When you're a kid, it's hard to say.
Can you hand me
Paul,
that?
your hands up?
Thank you.
Margie and Colleen Woodhawk.
Margie?
Yeah. Well, they gamble.
Hold on one second. And Colleen, they gamble. Something about a tattoo.
Yeah, because my brothers went out there maybe, it's been at least 10 years.
Geez, okay.
They went out there for a game, as they have done before, and they both came
for what
home.
now?
A game.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry. A Seattle Seahawks game, and they both came home with tattoos. One on the calf, and one on the shoulder
Johnson.
blade.
Thank you.
Frank Johnson.
Thank you. I'm starting a new book about Marnie.
What's it called?
Superfluous.
Is that a compliment?
Things my brothers have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Superfluous. Well, I'm a Vikings fan.
Do you have a Vikings tattoo?
No, I don't have any tattoos.
Same. We're freaks now.
Yet.
We're we're the weirdos. It used to be if you had a tattoo, you're a weirdo. Now if you don't have a tattoo, you're a weirdo.
Okay.
We're
Thanks,
weirdos.
Marnes.
Yeah. Thanks,
You're welcome.
Marnes.
Yeah, good game. Good game.
Parrish, you have a Seahawks tattoo?
No, I don't.
You played in Seattle.
I did. I played in Seattle for a year. I love Seattle. The Seattle Thunderbirds, absolutely.
Thunderbirds.
Yeah. I had a blast out there. I love Seattle. The rain didn't bother me at all. I can sleep in the rain. I can sleep in the snow. You know.
Is that one of those bits, just like the Seahawks? But Seahawks is not a real thing, right? That's like a fictional bird. There's no such thing as a Seahawk.
Right.
Same thing with the Thunderbird, or not? Is a Thunderbird
I
a real thing?
believe so,
or
because
also fictional?
Our logo was a green and blue toucan Sam.
Oh. Yeah. Let me see. Is
Looked
it
a lot
Thunderbird
tougher,
real?
but
God, if
that's
the internet
more or
worked
less
in this
the
building,
best way to
it'd be great.
The
picture
internet
it.
in this building is awful.
Awful.
It sucks.
Thunderbird is primarily a powerful mythological giant bird.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Fake bird.
Yeah. By the way, the Seahawk uniforms last night, Marnes, pretty cool, right?
Saw them, yeah.
Yeah, like they were kind of greenish in a way that I'd never seen them before.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And I like when the lower third scoreboard, Zacho, matches the uniforms and how it changes every week.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
The Seahawks have had good uniforms for a long time. When this year were their throwbacks from
throwbacks.
like the Steve Largent
Steve
era.
Largent days. That was the
yeah.
game we played against them.
The best.
They had those
are
on.
so cool. I
So
didn't
cool.
love the neon green or that lime green that they went to, but I mean, it was distinct. But yeah, that throwback was
pretty
sweet.
So I didn't watch any of the game because I was watching the Wild win, right, Zachary?
Yes,
the
sir.
Wild
Oh,
won. But, man, off air earlier, a lot of people in this room lighten up Al Michaels.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, Sauce, do you care to speak for the two departed members of the Power 2 Morning Show, Tommy Olsen and John
Yeah,
Crisel?
and Zacho can too.
Yeah.
But just how
They
boring
died?
the call is.
They passed away?
You guys were just hammering him.
There was a game winner last week that he didn't, and you nailed it yesterday, Zach, when you tweeted that Kevin Harlan is on like the C team.
Yeah.
He should be the voice of Thursday Night Football.
He is the third in command at CBS Sports, and it's such a waste because he'll be doing Kansas City, Tennessee this weekend in just literally just in Missouri and Tennessee, basically. He is a national voice. He's a national talent.
He's the best.
All
He's
the
the
respect
best.
in the world to Al Michaels. I love the guy. Greatest hockey call, or greatest, really one of the greatest sports call. But he just doesn't have it anymore.
It's over.
What happened last night, though? What?
Just a boring call. Like
He's
it just
just
there's
doesn't-
no
the
enthusiasm.
winner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't sound interested much at all. And again, I would say it's less for me about Al and the boring nature of his calls now. And it's just more about the fact that Kevin Harlan is universally loved. He's energetic. He's funny. He would be a great fit with Kirk and the rest of that prime crew, which is all about having fun and energy. It's a very weird juxtaposition of Al Michaels versus the rest of that crew. Kevin Harlan would be great fit. And he's already on the payroll for Prime. He does the NBA on Prime. So it's a perfect situation. Make the call, Amazon.
Sauce, did you stay up and watch the end of the game?
I did not.
You did not, but you've seen it?
Yeah.
Give me your best impression of what Al Michaels did on the game-winning two-point conversion in overtime.
Right now,
yeah.
The Seahawks need this 2-point conversion for the victory. Very ballsy to go for this 2-point conversion, even though if they don't get it, they will probably lose the first seed. Isn't that right, Kirk? Yes, you're correct. Here we go. Darnold stands behind the center, checking out them slabs. Looks over to his wide receiver, winks at him, blows him 2 kisses. I think that's a sign for the play. Kirk, you still with us, or are you sleeping? Okay, Kirk, here we go. Darnold motions to the center to snap the ball. Also waves to 2 babes in the stands with ginormous jugs. Darnold takes the snap, drops back, looking right, looking left, looking all over the place. Pass rush comes in, he ducks under one guy, throws the ball to a guy who hasn't played all season. The ladies with the big jugs go wild. Seahawks victory.
You're right. Al Michaels has lost it.
Yeah. There's a little Musburger in there.
Yeah. There's a lot of Musburger in there.
Nose, buddy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of Rosie in there, too.
The Wild beat the Blue Jackets 5-2, Zacho and Perry, for their 6th straight win. Hartman, Tarasenko, and Eriksson Ek all scored for the Wild. Kaprizov and Boldy chipped in 2 empty net goals. The Wild are 21-9-5. They battle the Oilers tomorrow at 2.
It's time for the Hockey Minute with Mark Parrish, brought to you by our friends at St. Cloud State University.
We are seeing now with the Minnesota Wild some all the adversity that went through last year with the injuries. They learned that they can do the next man up, especially when you're missing your best players most of the year and you're still continuing to win. You're a playoff team to prove something to yourself. And right now they have some serious top-end talent with Quinn Hughes coming in. Obviously the Boldy Eck Kaprizov connection is still there, and it's amazing to watch. I love watching Quinn Hughes and Brock Faber play in 30 minutes because you know what? Coming down the stretch, coming into the playoffs, there's going to be nights they're going to have to play that, so I want them ready for that. And hey, we talked about depth on Wednesday. Hartman, Johansson, these guys are the depth players, and they're kicking and scoring. So I don't see much issues right now with us making a run this year.
Marky Mark.
Well done.
Is this the best Wild team in their 25-year franchise history?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Really?
Wow.
Well, with Quinn Hughes and Kaprizov, the goalie tandem right now, Valstead, Gustafson, it's amazing right now. Our decor is terrifying. It went from a very, very good, a sneaky decor in the league to one of the best instantly.
Well said.
And I love Valstead and Gustafson competing for that job because, man, they are making each other better and better and better.
Man, let's go.
Yeah, I concur. It's fascinating. I mean, we knew over the summertime that this team last year was good, and they could have certainly gone further if there wasn't a stupid offsides call. But they got better both. As a cohesive unit, and as you mentioned, Parrish, I mean, they did learn their lesson. This was a very tough time of year a year ago because of all the injuries, and there were good excuses to be made, but now they've learned from that. Everybody's pitching in, everybody's doing their job, and they put themselves in a very, very good position. The problem, of course, is tough weekend ahead. Oilers, obviously tough with Connor McDavid.
Dead!
But the headline is going to be on the second night of a back-to-back. Colorado Avalanche into town.
Dead!
2 losses all the year still, and we're almost to Christmas for Colorado. They've got an unbelievable squad, but they're human, baby.
Zach, you know
they're
who's on the Oilers
human.
schedule and the Avs schedule?
Who's that?
The Wild.
Yeah.
Yep.
They are more afraid of us than we are of them. I don't know if that's true. I just wanted to say it.
Well said.
We're 100% a team that everyone else knows they got to bring their best.
Yeah, and I don't think they want to play us necessarily either at this point because, gosh, we're playing good hockey. 5 goals again? Come on.
Quinn Hughes
You
has
kidding
never
me?
lost as a member of the
and
Minnesota
then
Wild.
you blink and boom.
Well
Erickson
done.
Ek goes into beast mode.
That's hockey, I think.
Praise
It is.
be.
Sure is. Vikings news in a second. William Sawalich in about 20 minutes. Initials in like 45. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no delays at this time, but we do have an accident 35W southbound at 106th Street on the right shoulder. On 35W, there's construction in both directions between Black Dog and Highway 13. Traffic shares one direction of 35W till May. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. For years, Chumba's been setting the bar for online social casino fun, and it just keeps getting better. With new games released every week and daily bonuses to collect, the fun never stops. So claim your welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 21+.
This holiday season, don't just give a gift. Score big with something meaningful, beautiful, and guaranteed to make them feel loved. Make your play at Continental Diamond, locally owned and trusted by Minnesotans for more than 40 years. From stunning diamond necklaces and engagement rings to timepieces and everyday sparkle, every gift is hand-selected and crafted to become an heirloom. And with a team that never is on commission. Learn more at ContinentalDiamond.com.
Not everyone can be good at fantasy football, and at Better, we understand that. That's why we're giving you $10 for free just for signing up. Download the Better app, pick more or less on player stats, watch the games, and win some cash. It's that simple. Better Picks available in 33 states, including Texas, California, and Georgia. Download the Better app today. That's Better, BETR, and get a free $10, no deposit necessary. Must be 21 or older in a jurisdiction where Better Picks operates. Terms and conditions apply. Better picks. Sports just got better.
Get the perfect holiday gift. Chanhassen Dinner Theater's gift cards never expire and can be used for any show. White Christmas, the concert series, Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret, or coming soon, the high-rolling musical spectacular Guys and Dolls. Visit chanhassendt.com.
Hellsberg gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for Mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for Dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop in store at Hellsberg.com for up to 50% off.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. You are the fittest of the fit. Only one of you will leave here with an iFit contract for $250,000.
This is when mindset comes in.
Someone will be eliminated.
Pressure is coming down.
Trainer Games on Prime Video January 8th. Watch the trailer on trainergames.com. The 2026 World Junior Hockey Championship is coming to Minnesota in December. Team USA has gone back-to-back. Don't miss the NHL's future superstars in your backyard. Secure the best seats today at WorldJuniors.MN26.com.
Witness blues brilliance when Joe Bonamassa lights up the Treasure Island Amphitheater with Government Mule. You'll hear Blues Deluxe and Drive from Bonamassa and Banks of the Deep End and Beautifully Broken from Government Mule on Saturday, August 15th. Get your tickets at TICasino.com.
Definitely do that. Luther and LutherAuto.com. Here's something else you should do. Sell your vehicle to Luther. If you have an extra car, truck, van, or SUV that you would like to move on from, you're ready to sell your vehicle, sell it to Luther. They'll make you an offer today. Fast and safe. It's simple. It's easy, and you can do it at any of the 50-plus Luther locations. That's right. There's like 50 or so. So they're all over the place. You probably drive past a Luther location or 2 or 3 on the way to work every day. If you do, then you know where one is. Sell it to that dealership. If you don't, it's as easy as going to LutherAuto.com. Then you drive in, tell them you want to sell your vehicle. They'll make you an offer. They do all the paperwork. You get the cash. They get the car. Everybody's happy. They have the largest inventory of vehicles, and they're always looking to add all makes, all models, all price ranges. So if you don't know what your vehicle's worth, you can find out for free and get an offer today from Luther. So sell your car today to Luther, because Luther buys used cars.
Dive into Tom Petty's music with Free Fallin'. Their show recreates a Tom Petty concert with all of his hits, replica instruments, and clothes inspired by the legend. See them live at Treasure Island on Saturday, December 27th. Get your tickets at TICasino.com.
Arthur's Jewelers, the Twin Cities destination for incredible jewelry and meaningful gifts where guys get it right.
This is Minnesota's sports station. FM 100.3, KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, the sports leader.
Hey, happy Christmas, everybody. Good morning to you. Hope you're feeling good.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Merry
you, Marco.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, brother.
Thank you.
How's it
You
feeling in
too,
the
Bob.
old parish household? Is it feeling Christmassy in there?
It's been feeling Christmassy for a while.
Good,
Nikki
good,
did a great job getting all the lights up, all the decorations up, pretty much instantly after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. You know, it is weird to say Happy Christmas, right? But it's also weird to say Merry Halloween, Merry 4th of July,
Yeah.
Merry Valentine's Day. That sounds insane. You don't ever use the word merry except for the holiday season.
Yeah.
Let's start doing that. You know, like Merry St. Patrick's Day.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Like,
You don't like the ring of that? Marnie, you're shaking your head.
Yeah, I mean,
It's dumb.
It's sort
Just
of
say it's dumb.
Merry Frostbite
stupid.
Awareness Month.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It lets Christmas stand out.
It does
by being
stand out
different.
a little bit.
And I feel
Exactly,
like
yes.
the holiday cheer is in the air. A guy opened the door for me.
Rosie?
Coming
Was it Zach?
in. Nope, it was not Zach. It was a younger man, even like maybe 30, and he waited for me. I was a good 10 steps behind him, and he waited. And I
Chivalry's
said,
not dead.
I said, "Thank you very much," and he said, "You're welcome. Merry Christmas."
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh."
Did he say, I hate to watch you leave, but I love to watch you go?
And then he said, "Have you been using vitamin C serum?"
Did he try to tickle? Did he try to tickle your sides?
Whoa!
Did he
No,
try
he
to
didn't.
what?
You're shaking the hand of William Sawalich. William, welcome to the show. William, Marnie Gellner, William Sawalich. How you doing?
Nice
Good.
to
How are
meet
you guys doing?
Good morning, man. So, Eden Prairie Zone. Right?
Yeah.
Eden
Yes.
Prairie. Look at this.
Dude,
That was a
NASCAR
big
extraordinaire. What's going on, man? I'm so happy you came in. Thanks for getting up early.
Yeah, no problem. It's great to be here, and great to be back home. Flew in last night, so good to experience the chilly weather while I can.
Flew in from where?
North Carolina.
Yeah, because like you were saying, Chris, everybody's flying in and out of North Carolina.
that's-
Obviously, just
yeah.
terrible news yesterday. We can get your reaction here in a second, but you're back just for the holidays, and you go back out, or what's the plan?
Yeah, we go back out the 21st, and then just spend Christmas there.
I would guess that testing never ends, right?
Testing?
Yeah.
Honestly, this is my time off. We still have simulator time.
Okay, all right.
Twice a week for 3 hours, and then actual testing is really limited in NASCAR, so it kind of sucks I can't be in the car all the time, which I'd prefer that over the simulator. But, it is what it is.
Man,
You go
that
back
sounds
the
so
21st.
cool.
It's the 19th.
Yeah.
You go back in 2 days.
3 days, sorry. 3 days.
He's a mover and shaker. He's
Yeah,
got
man. You
bags.
think he can hang out with us?
He doesn't
He's
have
got
time to
places be.
stick around.
Christmas.
You
Yeah.
can't drive NASCAR stock cars in the snow. You got to get out of
The
here.
good part is that he got here from the airport in 3 minutes. Yeah. I mean, he's got a heavy right foot, I mean, it's time.
Man.
Yeah. Is it tough for you to get behind the wheel of a regular car and not get speeding tickets?
No, I haven't gotten a speeding ticket, actually.
Oh, ever?
What?
Ever?
Wow.
I've gotten pulled over twice, but I got out of it. And it wasn't
You know
anything
Sauce's
egregious.
dad?
Yeah.
Did Sauce's dad get you out of it? He's a lawyer.
No.
Okay.
No, it was my own doing.
wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Very well done.
Yeah,
See,
but
he was probably a gentleman. Chivalry's not dead. Being a gentleman, being nice to
Appreciate
an
it.
officer,
Yep.
sometimes helps.
So again, before we get moving too far, Sawalich, right? We're saying that correctly. Sawalich.
Yes, correct.
Okay, good.
It's a
William
cool last
Sawalich,
name.
Eden Prairie, Minnesota's own, future NASCAR star, current NASCAR star, has raced everything from the Trans Am Series to obviously Menard's ARCA Series. You've been in every type of race car. What kind of racing do you prefer? You're a circle track guy. Do you like the road course stuff?
Well, this year, I really like the road courses because it gives you a lot to do. You got to change gears, you manipulate the car. A lot different than the ovals, but the ovals are always going to have my heart. That's what I grew up doing, and they're the fastest and highest pace.
You started at Little Elko Speedway, which is, of course, where you were supposed to go last night. There,
What
Corey.
age?
I started at 9.
At 9.
Yep, in cars called quarter midgets.
Quarter midgets.
Yep.
So wait, did somebody in your family, did they love racing, or were you at 9 years old just into cars and said, I want to try this?
No, it was really all me, and then
Really?
yeah,
So you have no history with racing in your family, or
No.
almost none?
No,
None?
I think I was the first one to really watch NASCAR and enjoy it.
So they took you down there at 9 years old, and you're like, I want to give this a shot.
Yeah, it was
No
a thing.
kidding.
It's called Try It, You Like It, and I liked it. So I did that for 4 years, and then moved to Legend Cars and did that for 2 years when I was 12, and then got into a full-bodied stock car at 14.
No kidding.
Wow.
Can I get deep in the weeds with him for a minute, guys? Do you guys mind?
Go for it.
All right. So, William, I ran a Legend at Elko and Raceway Park for 1 year, and then I ran a NASCAR late model at Elko and Raceway for 1 year.
Awesome.
I was terrible. I really was.
That's why he's doing radio.
So when you moved, yeah, right. When you moved out of the TQs into, no, it's just was it is that what you guys call them up here? TQ midgets or?
Quarter midgets.
Yeah, just quarter midgets.
Yes.
Okay, got it. I grew up in Indiana. It's a different world, as you well know. So when you moved into that Legends car, into those tiny little tires, did you back it into the wall as many times as I did?
No, I did not.
Oh my God, dude!
I maybe had a few self spins. That was really about it, but I kept it clean.
Turn 3 at Elko, going in as fast as I could.
Yep.
Those back tires broke loose, and I hit that wall so hard I can still feel it. Just backed that thing in there, and that car was done. Never raced that car again.
Yeah.
Had to get a different one.
That's actually one of the worst hits you can take is backing it in because you're anticipating it and you put your head forward and then you slam back into the seat. That's how I got my first concussion.
Was it really?
Yep.
Yeah. Those cars, one of the crazy things about racing to me that I always find really fascinating is how much more difficult it is in some ways at the lower ranks of the racing. To me, driving the Legend was much harder than driving the late model because of the tires. Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. And the power to weight ratio is really huge. And it's the most difficult car to drive, I think. And that's why you kind of have to start out and learn in that. And then late models, it gets easier. You have more grip, a little bit less horsepower to weight. And but then when you get to NASCAR, they took away some of our horsepower. So we're hoping to get some of that back to have a little bit more fun.
Yeah, you're only going 190. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta,
Yeah.
Well, that's wound up.
Yeah, right.
William, you are 19 years old, correct?
Yep.
Did you graduate high school, like Eden Prairie High School, at 18 last year?
So when COVID hit, I switched to online and then moved to North Carolina to pursue racing.
You did?
Yep.
Okay. So did your parents stay here?
My dad's here. He runs the
hey,
family
Dad.
company. Yep, he's over there.
Hey, Dad.
That's not your dad. That's William's dad.
Oh.
Are you living in like a village of other young drivers?
No, actually, everybody lives down there.
Yeah, they all wear
They're
moccasins.
Yeah. It's one big
Yeah, no,
group
they have
situation.
teepees.
All the drivers
Yep.
live in North Carolina.
They get
They
together
do.
in little fires.
Yep.
And it's great.
It's like a camp.
Yeah.
But
Lord
you
of the
race.
Flies.
Yeah. William is the only one that survived.
So you said at 14? What year? How old were you when you moved to North Carolina?
2021, so I guess 15.
Kind of hard though to leave your friends and like the life that you knew and just like I'm going all in at 15 years old, not 20 years old, like college age. We're going 15, just going for it.
I guess it was a little bit weird, but I didn't really think about it that much. And I came home a good bit to see them because I had more time then. But now it's about 3 times a year.
Was there a plan B though or not? Was it all just I have to go all in and if it doesn't work out then I have the rest of my life to figure out how to get back on track?
Yeah, basically that. If it doesn't work out, you kind of have to figure it out then. If you have a plan B, that means you don't want it bad enough, I guess.
I've heard that from actors and musicians say that a lot, that you have to go in 100% without one foot out the door because then you're not fully committing. You have to be willing to fail, but you have to go all in.
Yep, absolutely, every day.
That's, I don't have the balls to do that now, let alone at 14 or 15 years old.
I'll tell you.
I don't have that kind of gamble in me. Can I ask you one other question? This is the dumbest question you're going to be asked in the next hour.
That's fine.
I have this theory, especially with NASCAR, that like Bryson DeChambeau had to be a golfer based on the name. You're destined to be a golfer.
Yeah.
Has anybody in NASCAR asked you to change your name to Billy? Because Billy Sawalich sounds like a NASCAR driver. William Sawalich sounds like a lawyer, right? Like that's a really distinguished sounding name. How do we get you to change it to Billy?
How many times have you been asked that question? Like 100, right?
Never. No. That's the first time that's ever came up.
Right? Like, can't you see Billy Sawalich winning the Daytona 500?
Oh, yes.
It sounds like the winner.
Billy Sawalich
Jr.
Right.
Dad's in.
It
That sounds like the
bit,
winner.
It sounds a little bit more redneck, but I
That's
like
my
it.
point.
Exactly.
That's it.
Billy
I like
doesn't
William
get out
better.
of speeding tickets.
William gets out of a speeding ticket.
I'm sorry. Did you say
love
is his dad in studio? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
You know what? Starkey rules. Thank you for everything you guys do, man. I mean, honestly,
We love Starkey.
Love Starkey. You guys are the best. Starkey Hearing Technologies. That's fantastic.
Place was awesome. We were there just a couple of months ago.
Yeah. Okay. So back to my stupid questions.
Okay.
All right. So then you move up. Did you run Elko late models a lot, or did you go straight down to North Carolina to run late models?
No, I went straight down to North Carolina, and then the next time I raced at Elko was when the Arca Menard series went there.
Gotcha.
The first year I got second, and then the last year I went, which was I think it was only last year. We won that race in a 3-wide finish. So it was pretty cool to put that show on for the fans.
Do you find that it's much more difficult to run the lower rungs of racing because the drivers are less predictable?
Sometimes, yes, but the fields aren't as dense in the competition.
Okay. Yeah, right.
But I'm going to be running some late model races this year, more than I did last year. And those are just really fun races to just keep going and stay active because we don't have testing all the time in the actual car.
Hey, back to going all in when you're 14 or 15, right? That means you have to, on some level, have a little bit of fearlessness to you. And now the fact that you're a professional driver, how much fear is involved on any given race? Do you have any fear, or is that a huge problem to even have that seep into your brain at all?
It's definitely an issue if it's all the time. Maybe like your first time at Daytona, you don't know what to expect, so you get some butterflies, but you kind of have to feel in control and know what you're doing and feel like you know what you're doing. And then it'll all just kind of come together and you'll get really comfortable. Once you're comfortable is when you start pushing the car harder and you get faster.
Wow. Yeah. I've told this story on the air, and I will. So do you remember the name Kevin Sawinski? Have you ever met Kevin?
I don't know if I've ever met him, but I know his name.
Yeah, so he was technically my teammate. I was way above my pay grade. I was racing for Country Joe Racing just because I had a sponsor. That was kind of how it was, right? And I early in the racing season, driving the late model, I had this very fast car. The car that I was driving had won the championship at Elko the year before, right? But I wasn't going fast enough in it. I was qualifying like midfield in a car that should have been on the pole.
Yeah.
So Kevin takes me out one day to practice, and he says, follow me around the racetrack. Don't brake until I brake. Get on my tail. I don't care if you hit me. Stay on my tail. But don't get off the gas and hit the brake until I do. I said, okay. I mean this, William. I could not physically keep my foot off the brake because every time we went into the corner, I was thinking, I'm going to die. Because there's a certain point where the car sets and you can feel your butt cheeks, kind of the right rear tire set in the corner, and you know you're set, you're okay. I could never get the car to that spot. I was too afraid. That's when I knew I couldn't be a race car driver.
Yeah, it's tough. You really have to have that feel in your butt, like you're saying.
It's true. I know it sounds weird, but it's true.
It is weird. A lot of people probably want to understand it, but to go that extra mile, you kind of have to do stuff you're not willing to do and be uncomfortable. And whenever I take somebody in my simulator at home, we use iRacing. They always think as soon as they get off the throttle, they just slam on the brakes, and then they're not even at the corner and they're stopping.
Yeah.
So, but it's completely different what people think, and you have to be really smooth on the throttle, on the brake. We really don't use much brake on tracks that are bigger than half a mile.
Wow.
Wow.
Heavy note, but in your young career, have you ever crossed paths with Greg Biffle?
I have a few times. So the first time I met him was when I was a race fan. I went to Texas in 2015. And, when you're a kid, you meet the drivers and they come out of their haulers and they sign your stuff and then go back in. But I remember he was a really genuine guy and just really nice. And a lot of the drivers are, sign stuff, go. But he talked for a little bit. And then the last time I met him, I think was 2 years ago at a late model race at Tri-County in North Carolina. When he was doing all the help for the hurricane victims in North Carolina. They had him be the Grand Marshal, and so we got to meet him briefly before the race.
Wow.
Yep, terrible.
Yeah.
Yep, super tragic.
A lot of
yesterday.
flying, a
That was
lot of
brutal.
traveling, man. Geez Louise, there's a lot going on.
All right.
Yeah, we should break and come back and continue to meet our guest.
Yep, we'll do Fan 5. We'll play initials in like 20 minutes. You familiar with the game, correct?
I am. I'm excited to get one right.
That's your goal.
Me
There
too,
we go.
actually.
Yep.
All right,
Same.
The goal is to get
He's
one.
got a plan B.
All right. Exactly. See, go for the win. I thought you were
Come
supposed
on.
to be fearless.
Feel it in your butt.
I got it.
And
We'll get
we're going with William, correct?
Yes.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Just gonna brand him. Fan 5 in a second. More with William Sawallich and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
It's Chris Hockey back here at the Power Trip Morning Show. Holidays are all about connecting with the people you love. I just love this time of year for a million reasons, but specifically because of family and the memories it brings and the memories you're creating. Did you know that hearing someone's voice can evoke a similar emotional response to a hug? A lot of us, myself included, we don't live close to our family. I grew up in Indiana. My mom and dad are still back there. My brother's still back there. And connecting with relatives from a different generation, it can be tough for them. Well, AT&T has been doing something special that helps. They offer digital literacy workshops that help older adults learn how to use technology to do things most of us just take for granted, like video conferencing and sharing photos. Take Nancy Shan. She joined one of AT&T's workshops to learn how to video chat and did it for the first time. This holiday season, Nancy won't just be hearing about family gatherings. She's going to be a part of them, opening presents with them and making new memories all through a screen. I love that AT&T has made that possible. This holiday season, make sure you take the time to call your loved ones. Stay connected, no matter the distance.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have an accident on the crosstown westbound at Cedar in the left lane. Traffic is heavy, 28th Avenue. Highway 169, heavy northbound from Highway 101 to Bloomington Ferry. 94 slow westbound from Hiawatha to the Lowry Hill Tunnel. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Total Comfort, your trusted HVAC professionals.
Day or night, Total Comfort Heating and Cooling is here. With 65 years in the Twin Cities, we offer 24/7 emergency and same-day services. For hassle-free scheduling, visit tcomfort.com.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. Only one will leave with an iFit contract worth $250,000. Trainer Games on Prime Video January 8th. Watch the trailer on trainergames.com.
The 2026 World Junior Hockey Championship is coming to Minnesota in December.
Team USA has gone back-to-back!
Don't miss the NHL's future superstars in your backyard. Secure the best seats today at WorldJuniors.MN26.com.
This holiday, we'll gather around the tree, lights twinkling, bells ringing, and we'll ask, why did you drink and drive?
Extra enforcement now on Minnesota roads. A message from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
It's Dean from Wedding Day Diamonds, and here's a crazy statistic for you. Over the years, I believe we sold more than 25,000 pair of diamond stud earrings. Yeah, sounds like a lot, right? But when you think about it, there are over 1 million women in the Twin Cities, which means we've still got some work to do. So here's your incentive to help us close that gap. Our diamond stud earrings are outrageously better. And yes, we actually sell them for less than other jewelers. This year, you can get 2 carat total weight, top quality diamond studs for just $995. 1 carat studs are just $695, and our half carat studs are only $379. And if you really want to make it unforgettable, go big with our 4 carat total weight diamond studs for $2,795. We made a lot of earrings this year, but we sell a lot. So don't wait. Make this a stud year at Wedding Day Diamonds, because 25,000 people can't be wrong. Find your studs at weddingdaydiamonds.com or any of our 9 locations.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Radco. You know, they bring you Vikings news. Thank you, Radco. They have for the longest time. They sponsor me in the initials. I'm going to really try hard to win today to get you that discount. Perfect time for it. It is the holidays. And I know there's 1 million things for 1 million people you need to get. And you need to take care of yourself as well. So just take my advice. Go to radco.com, get yourself a gift card, get a gift card for everybody on your list. They can outfit their truck their way, but not just their truck, their car, their SUV, their stuff you wouldn't believe, stuff you know you love, like WeatherTech mats and tonneau covers and trailer packages. Just trust me. Get rid of the ugly ties and the socks. Ask for and give gift cards from Radco. 4 metro locations and the one in St. Cloud. Online at radco.com. It's your truck. Have it your way. Merry Christmas.
'Tis the season for making memories. Give the gift of more time together at the Dick's House of Sport Outdoor Ice Rink, now open. Join us on the ice for events all winter long. Enjoy open skates and skate sharpening. Rent the rink, host a party, learn to skate, and more. Plus, shop the widest selection of the hottest brands like Nike, Carhartt, Columbia, UGG, Stanley, and the North Face. Unforgettable moments start here at Dick's House of Sport. Visit dicks.com/House of Sport to see what's happening on the ice.
Dive into Tom Petty's music with Free Fallin'. Their show recreates a Tom Petty concert with all of his hits, replica instruments, and clothes inspired by the legend. See them live at Treasure Island on Saturday, December 27th. Get your tickets at TICasino.com. This report is sponsored by Hero Home Services. When your home needs a hero, call Hero Home Services. From furnace repairs to full system replacements, they deliver fast, reliable heating solutions all year long. Call Hero Home Services at 612-900-2021.
Feel the warmth with Kemp's Golden Eggnog. Kemp's, it's the cows.
Fan forecast. High of 21, partly sunny, dropping down to 17. It's -4 right now.
Shot rejected at the rim by Rudy Gobert. What a block! The Timberwolves host the defending champion Thunder tonight at 8:30, right here on the audio home of the Wolves, iHeartRadio and KFAN. Count it!
There's nothing like live hockey. Experience Minnesota Wild action at Grand Casino Arena all season long, including the Wild versus Predators on December 23rd. Secure your seats now at wild.com/tickets to join the excitement.
That's right. Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show.
I have an ignorant question for Zach and Chris and William specifically.
William
Since
Sawalich?
you guys know NASCAR and stuff.
NASCAR driver extraordinaire.
Yeah, so William's going to go on and win the Daytona and all this stuff. Whatever, he's going to be a big deal.
It's going to be a huge deal. We're going to be like, we helped with that.
Yeah, we're going to claim that we knew him before he even started racing.
Yeah, we got him sponsorship. We introduced him to his owner, Joe Gibbs.
We introduced him to Starkey. Yeah. He had never heard of Starkey before us.
Oh, I heard what you did there. I see what you did there.
Have we ever had the state of Minnesota? Has Minnesota ever had a big time NASCAR driver? Because I can't name one.
No.
Have we had one? No.
Maybe way back then, but no one's ever won a championship or a race. And that's my goal.
All right, so we need one.
Yeah. That is one of the coolest things about watching the CW, watching the Xfinity Series, which I believe is going to be the O'Reilly series next year.
Yep.
Hearing when the announcers are talking about William and they talk about the fact that they actually mentioned Minnesota by name, it was kind of shocking the first time I heard it. It's like, I've never heard Minnesota talked about on a NASCAR broadcast before, and that's why it's so awesome having William being a part of this, because it's sort of putting us on the NASCAR map now a little bit here.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Love it.
No doubt about it. You know what, Zacho, go ahead, because you've been sitting back there very patient while I dominated the conversation, but I know you had some questions for
Yeah,
William.
no, I want to talk about a little bit about the unfortunate end to your season last year with Talladega. Obviously, everybody knows what a monster track that is. Everybody going very, very quick. And I remember watching this crash that you were involved in. It was a classic. 3-4 wide in front of you, all sorts of chaos, and it looked like maybe you were going to get past it, but unfortunately, you did not. And we were talking last segment about fear, about what it takes to actually be a NASCAR driver, and when you go through something like that, something that was I would think would be called traumatic. First of all, what did you see in that crash? We'll play on the stream at KFAN.com/watch, but what did you see in that crash, and what did you learn from it, and what happened in the moments after?
Yeah. So before the crash, we were leading some laps, and it was actually a really good race for us. Our car was really good. Our motor was strong, which you need to have at Talladega, a strong motor to be able to lead a line and hold the draft well. And then I think we fell back a little bit. I don't know. We were running 10th or 12th, running the high line. And at that track, you're just wide open, trying to keep in the draft, tucked up right behind the car in front of you. And I don't know what happened. They got together in front of me. Obviously, I remember the whole thing. But somebody basically came up right in front of me, and I T-boned them. I probably was going 195, went to 60 in like a second.
Lord.
Hard to wrap my head around.
Wow.
That.
Yeah.
195?
Yep.
It's on the stream right now, KFAN.com/watch.
Yeah, it was a 30G impact, which isn't the most you see, but just how I hit, I kind of got 2 hits right there.
Oh.
And then I got slammed up against the wall, and that's what gave me my concussion, that blow to the right. And then I got the wind knocked out of me, and I was just sitting in my seat as I'm coasting right there. And I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't even move. And I knew I had a concussion right away, and I wasn't knocked out.
For people watching on the stream, which number car are you for the people watching on the stream?
18, the white and orange.
Right, there you go.
Yep.
The car right that you're seeing on the stream right there.
Yeah.
So did you get your hands off the wheel in time? Did you know it was coming?
No, for the hit.
No, okay.
No, I don't even. It happened so fast. It
Yeah.
was crazy. Like it was kind of like a semi truck hitting you. I don't know.
Unbelievable. You know that one of the things you learn early in racing is that you get your hands off the steering wheel if you're going to have a hard impact, so you don't break your wrists.
Yes. Yeah, that is if you lose brakes or something wild, or your throttle sticks, and you're going for the wall. But that, I know there's a wreck down low, but I didn't know I would be in it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they'd come up right in front of me.
What was your spotter saying to you? I'm sorry, Marnie. Yep. What was your spotter saying to you? Did he tell you it was coming? Did he know?
No, it's so fast you can't.
Right.
But then after the fact, he's always checking on me, and it took me a while to respond because I couldn't breathe.
Oh.
So they were wondering if I was okay, but it was fine.
What was it like the very next time you got into a car after that crash?
Gonna be honest, I haven't been in a car since that. But it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be just like normal.
Why have you not been in a car?
Well, so there were 2 races after that to end the season. I couldn't race in because of the concussion, because I didn't want to re-injure myself, because that's probably the worst thing you can do for that. And then after that, there's really no races except for one late model race in the off season, and then everything starts back up mid-January in February.
But you do not have a fear of getting back in the car?
No.
Hesitation?
No.
Nerves?
No. I mean, there's always some nerves, but those go away as soon as the race starts.
Is it true that Dale Jr. helped you find some people to make sure you were okay?
Yes, a guy in Pittsburgh, Mickey Collins. For my first concussion, he helped me out when I was in late models. Mickey Collins is great. He's got a good philosophy on concussions and how to treat them. It's basically you got to overstress your brain and not shy away from all your symptoms and kind of just stay in your normal routine and wake up early, 8 hours of sleep, and kind of like a military type of concussion protocol.
Damn.
Well,
your dad's in the room. I can't imagine what it was like as a dad to watch your child in an accident like that on TV. And he's nodding his head. Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Also
gosh.
got a little tip from a source. Don't know who it is. So you recently met the Pope.
Yes.
And the Pope is a sports fan. We've learned that he likes the White Sox and things.
Yeah.
But does he like NASCAR?
He did like NASCAR. He seemed pretty interested in that. When I met him, I greeted myself, and you have to call him Holy Father. You're Holy Father. I said, I'm William. I'm a NASCAR driver from the U.S. And he spoke good English. He had a little bit of an accent. And then we got a group picture at the end, and he said, I want to stand by the NASCAR driver, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah. And then he asked what car I drove. I said Toyota Supra. And then, that was it. But it was really cool to do that. That was a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Pretty cool.
How hands-on is Mr. Joe Gibbs?
I see him about every day in the shop.
I can't even believe it. That's so crazy, man. He's a mythical figure to me. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
I know. I bet you guys being football fans don't know how he ended up in NASCAR. But he's always at the shop earlier than really anybody else and later than anybody else. So he's always in it, and, I'll have a talk with him all the time just about how our season's going. And it's always great to talk to somebody like that was such a good leader in football and then brings it over to NASCAR. And he's got so many ways to help no matter what.
He's 85.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't realize. Yeah,
he's
that makes
still moving
sense.
pretty good.
Yeah.
And
he's too old to drive a car, let alone tell you
Listen,
advice on
I bet
a
he's in
car.
better shape than me. I'll tell you why. Wasn't he the world champion racquetball player? Or was it racquetball, handball, something like that? He won the
Was he
world
really?
championship.
I'll have to bring that up to him.
Yeah, I read his book a long time ago, and he won the world championship maybe twice in racquetball while he was still coaching or something like that.
So he's reached the pinnacle of handball, football,
something,
and NASCAR.
Right.
Yep.
That's a trifecta that has never been hit.
Do you ever run into? Yeah, right. Do you ever run into Michael Jordan?
No, I have not.
Okay. Yeah, he's. You guys know, obviously, he's a NASCAR team owner. Yeah, right.
And in North Carolina.
Is Brad Doherty still in racing too? Do you know that name?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know.
Yes, but they changed his team name.
Okay, but he's still in the industry though, or not?
I don't know if he's an owner anymore, but
Okay.
he'll do some announcing.
That's a basketball name from 30 years
Oh,
ago,
yeah.
but still.
What's it like to race at Bristol?
Bristol's nuts. Everyone describes it as a jet fighter in a gymnasium. I don't know why they picked that, but
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah.
it's
Descriptive.
really tight. The racing is really hard, and it's multiple grooves, and there's a huge load on your body because of the banking. It's a concrete track, so it makes a lot of grip. It's just really difficult. You got to do 300 laps around that place with the 15-second laps, so you kind of get lost really fast. So you have to stay on track and remember which turn is which because they look exactly identical, but you have to run them different.
Wow.
A couple final things, then we got to break and play initials. But can we go back to when you were 9 and you said, I want to try this, and then you said you liked it, which is cool, right? But that doesn't mean you get to be good at it. How quickly did your family or friends or whoever was racing with you say oh, this kid's got something abnormally good for 9 or 10 years old? How quick did you get your feet set and have a skill set?
I don't really know. I mean, I can't talk for him, but my first race I won, I had no idea what I was doing, whether that relates or not to having some amount of talent. I don't know. I'd say in legend cars, probably towards the last half of my career, if you want to say in legend cars, and then late models, it shows up for sure.
So this is what ages approximately?
13, 14, 15.
13, 14. You knew you had something. That's pretty cool. That's pretty quick, though, in the big scheme of things. It's
God, yeah.
2, 3, 4 years in, you already have it.
Fast.
Yep.
William, how tall are you, and what is the ideal height for a NASCAR driver?
Great question.
I would
Thank
say,
you.
well, I'm 5'11", and
Whoa.
Hang on, you're what?
I'm 5'11".
Oh my God.
Hang on a second. Time
You
is
gonna
different.
fact check me?
No. What's your height and weight?
5'11", 155.
That's a huge bitch.
It's he has to do it.
He has no
It's-
choice.
yeah.
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 Itchy has to scratch.
You're taller than a lot of drivers.
I am. Yeah, Jeff Gordon was small. I think he's 5'9" or something.
That is small. That's a huge
How dare you.
bitch.
Tiny.
Jeff Gordon's 5'9"?
Yeah, and that's about the ideal height, I'd say.
Why
of
is
a
that?
driver. Getting in and out of the car, your seat position in the car. It helps if you're shorter, so then you can get really comfortable. But me, there's so many different seat options. We have a carbon fiber bucket seat, and then we pour a mold into it. That's custom, basically, to my body. But when you get tall, you kind of run out of options in the car where you can move the seat back, forward, up, and down. And getting in and out of the car is kind of a pain in the butt. You got to go through the window.
It's a little bit like how Rosie needs an exit row on a flight.
Has to. No, like he has to. It's
too
the
tall.
law. Yeah.
He's like 6'5".
He can't sit with the unwashed.
Do you Bo Duke it when you go in and out? Do you ever slide across the hood and
I don't
put a
do
little
that.
pizzazz in
I would
it?
make a fool out of myself.
Come on. NASCAR's full
You
of
could.
characters.
Maybe if I win. How about that? Yeah.
When
Can you
win.
talk about the heat in the cockpit there? If you, I mean,
Calm
it's
down,
pretty hot.
Zach.
No,
He's
come
not
on.
taking his
Dear
shirt
God.
off.
No.
Relax.
Can't. You got a fire suit. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks, but you can't really pay attention to it. It's about 130 degrees for 3 hours while we're in there.
What?
Yeah.
How do you survive?
Adrenaline, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you
Adrenaline
use
and
the
water.
AC?
Yeah, so we have
Do you start
fresh
the car
air.
before you go?
No.
Turn that AC on. It's sticky in there.
Yeah. We have fresh air that blows to our helmet. And that's just fresh air, not cooled. But it feels very cool compared to the inside of the car. And then we have a cool shirt that we will sometimes run on really hot days, but it draws a lot of amperage from the car. So that equals a little bit less horsepower. Not much, but sometimes it's a difference.
Everything matters.
Yes.
Last one, and then we can go to break. I promise, Corey.
Wow.
Is there a huge difference between 120 and 180? Can you tell?
Yes. One, by the sound of the car. I mean, you're getting up there in RPM. And it honestly goes slower when you're going faster. It's really weird to say.
Tell me, can
Like
you
time
what?
slows down?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah. The wrecks don't slow down for sure.
Yeah.
But you kind of get into like a flow state, really.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe it. You got to have a certain different kind of mindset and vision and reaction times that the rest of us don't have. So I can see that you're different that way because I couldn't do what you do. None of us could. It's pretty impressive, man.
Thank you.
Looking forward to watching it more. Yeah, for sure.
Do you have a bake to your shake? Like, do you have a teammate? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do have 4 teammates. But it's tough because you work together on some tracks, on all the drafting tracks to help each other out to get to the front. And then the other tracks, you teammates, you share notes, but then also you're racing each other for the win. So it's tough.
Yeah, it's the best.
But they are teammates.
That's cool, man.
Shake and bake.
I love it.
Yep.
All right, William Sawalich is here. He's going to play initials. Maybe something he's not good at. Let's find out. Who knows? Sounds like he's good at everything else, so we'll see.
I don't know if you know this or not.
Maybe
but
you win.
He asked Zach if he'd go like this in his ear the whole time, just so he felt like he was at home.
I might need that.
Yeah.
Initials after this, and one of you has a crack at a whole bunch of money because the jackpot.
Up next, it's the initials game.